It's just invisible.
I don't see it now either.
Maybe it finally deleted.
I think it fell through the table and didn't teleport back up like they usually do. All right, you done with these bags, Josh?
Yeah.
On to the recap. Arriving back at Phandalin, Gideon spoke with Sister Gariel about his recruitment into the Harpers, as well as his first task. Zelgrin and Rahagu ensured the boys' safe return home, while Ink and Odysseus scouted for any signs of the Red Brands. The party then made their way to the Sleeping Giant, where they met a dwarven woman named Grista, with a bad attitude. Rahagu used invisibility to try and find any secrets she might have had, but instead discovered a large tinderbox behind the counter full of coins, which he quickly snatched and ran out of the door. Grista, noticing the missing box, became belligerent and demanded they return what they just stole. The party eventually tracked down the thief and returned the stolen goods. The party then decided to sell off their excess goods and went to talk to more townsfolk in hopes of finding a better lead as to where the mine or orc camp might be. One farmer seemed to have a good idea as to the whereabouts of the orc camp, even labeling it Wyvern Tor. Eventually, the party returns to Sister Gariel to try and glean information about the green dragon skull idols they have found. She studies them and finds they are a conduit for the spell Dream, and that someone is using these to communicate with others through their dreams. She then made arrangements to help protect Rahagu as he suffered the influence of the idol. As he slept, he had a dream about the Red Brands and Glassstaff re-seizing the Cragmaw hideout from the goblins that took claim to it. The party then made plans and finished resting for the night. And we pick up with the next morning.
Right.
Feel like I've slept for days.
Okay, do we all like meet downstairs at the end, I guess?
Is there anything we'd like to do before we leave?
Where are we leaving to?
We're going
to the cave.
Which cave?
The goblin cave that we went to at the beginning.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Carrie, I think, left some of that part out when he was doing his recap.
Yeah.
No, I called it Cragmaw Hideout, which is the name of that cave.
Yeah, but
That's
we're
fine.
stupid people. We called it cave.
Goblin cave.
There you go. See, goblin cave.
We have our own map, and on top it's written on there, Goblin Cave. We scratched out the original name.
I like it. Okay. I mean, I don't have anything that I need done other than, say good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
With the exception of Rahagu. Yeah. Yeah. I hope it hurts.
It's
It
okay.
does.
As you're going around saying good morning, Rahagu's kind of ignoring everybody, preparing his spells for the day.
It's fine. Where is my character sheet? There we go.
I got it pulled up.
It's been deleted.
I mean, probably true. Okay, so we had a long rest. All that's good.
Actually, now I remember what we were gonna do.
I summoned my dragon during the night, Carrie.
Okay.
Do we
Give
wanna go
me
find
my
Sildar to
dragon.
see if did we talk to Sildar about going with us yet? I don't think we did.
You
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
talk
let's
to him
go
about
find-
going, but you did mention that Albrecht was the traitor.
Well, we'll go talk to him before we leave. Tell him we found out some more information. Unless he's part of it,
No.
and us letting him know,
You could tell.
he'd give them forewarning.
Did
Yeah, I
you
need my-
deduct the 10 gold from your inventory?
From whose inventory?
You.
For what?
It costs 10 gold to cast Find Familiar.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be 20 gold for the last time too.
Probably.
Probably not.
All right, yeah, we're gonna.
Give me my dragon.
You got a little mini thing that I had for you. Where'd it go? Or did you do? Oh, yeah, it's right here.
I don't want to get in this and it fuck up the game. Did I just pull them out? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just an infinite bag. All right.
Guys, my backup
Stop.
has arrived.
Stop Fiddling. That was
He's
rule number
playing-
1.
He's playing with my character.
I was rotating his player model so that he
Can
could
I just
pick it up.
murder them all so then I can
Just
play my
rotate it
second
in
character,
place.
third character?
Wait, did you delete all? Did you delete all of them? Do
Yes,
need to
I
make a
did.
new one? Okay.
Did you guys hear that
Ah,
in the
well,
background though? It was like a
What?
really loud thundering. I think it said something about fiddling and they're gonna get struck by lightning.
That's exactly what it was.
We're indoors,
Alright.
Lewis. We're fine.
That was rule number 1.
It goes through the wood.
Yeah, I
It
think it's
catches
gonna-
your room on fire and you die.
Listen,
The work
when
time.
I logged in, I had 75 weasels on my table.
That's true.
I didn't start this.
I know you did.
Um, Can you guys see that?
In my defense,
Tyler-
he shouldn't have given me weasels.
what is this? Why do I have a yellow light sphere?
That has been there for a long time, I think.
Okay, but why?
I don't know.
Yeah, there
That's,
go.
that's a dice roller.
No, it was one of the things I used to create light around the
Oh, okay.
campfires.
That's-
Why it was on his table, I don't know.
Okay.
Is Tyler's name floating for everybody else over here?
No.
If you rotate your camera, it's floating above the table, whereas everybody else's is flat on the table.
Oh yeah, it is.
No, it's flat for me.
No.
Flat for me.
Float
It's
for
not
me.
fully flat. It's a little bit raised.
Yeah,
for
if you
me.
rotate your camera, it's like higher than the weasel.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, just slightly.
whatever.
That's the only reason I noticed it was because of the weasel. All right, so what are you guys doing?
We're gonna go
Well-
find what's his face? The
Sildar.
Sildar.
Sildar?
Oh, boom.
Yeah.
There was literally an important notes section in Discord you could have pulled up on your phone.
I
had
hate
pulled up-
scrolling through it to find all the characters.
Oh wait,
I just-
Sildar's coming with us.
We're
So
gonna
we
ask
said
No,
that?
we're
We're
just
going
gonna
to
talk
invite
to
him.
Oh, we're
Uh,
going to invite him first.
I
You
think
know he's a
Gary-
coward though, so he's probably
Yeah.
not.
Okay, we
coming.
just talked about it.
Hey, Gary.
He's taking a shit.
Oh, he's AFK? Okay.
No, he's there. He can hear you.
Well, I can't hear him.
He's
I
taking a
can't-
shit.
I was getting coffee.
Oh,
Uh.
I guess I couldn't hear you over
So
Josh
he's
then.
taking a shit later.
Yeah, definitely.
I was. Can we say that I was also recasting Find Familiar and changing my weasel from a spider, and I'm actually gonna change him back into a weasel.
I'd hope so.
Yep,
At that point.
that is fine. You guys are free to do whatever you wanted to that previous night. It was a safe night. You were in town.
Okay, and I'm not gonna deduct 10 gold because I already purchased the supplies and I had one cast of it left.
That is
There
true.
you go.
Oh yeah,
I thought I had all the supplies last time I cast it.
maybe.
Because all it requires is like some charcoal and shit.
It requires charcoal, incense, and something else.
When Rahagu picked up the supplies for that, I also picked up over wherever scraps he said. I believe you said it was like 10 gold worth or something like that. Can we just retcon say I sold that at the Lion Shield?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Or you could have gave to me to cast my spell, you asshole.
Could have. Didn't.
Instead of me paying 10 gold for it.
Could have. Didn't.
I could be mean, Josh, because you're supposed to have a brazier as well.
Please
I
don't
was-
do this to me.
I know. I have met DMs that are assholes and make you travel to find one. They don't allow you to have a portable one.
There was one at the temple, and I cast it there.
Hell,
There you have it there.
What
in
is-
mine, they're pretty easy to find.
What is that?
It's like a bowl that's on fire. Like people use them kind of as torches and stuff.
Okay.
It'd be everywhere in a medieval society.
Not brass, though.
Yeah.
Generally, they'd be iron.
Yeah.
Shit
Brass is
iron.
expensive.
Whatever cheap supply they can get.
Does it actually call out for brass? I don't think it does.
Yes, it specifically says a brass brazier.
It's the last line in the spell.
How big
Yep.
are those? Are they carryable pretty easily?
I
don't
usually do it
Uh,
where you can have a portable one, a small one.
Yeah, they're basically just a little fire pit.
Yeah.
So they're not necessarily,
Generally, they're
but they
too big
Carry-
to carry, but
I
I
s-
imagine like a mini lantern size one that you can bring with you.
I got
Yeah.
you. I like
I
it.
summon
Or-
a dragon. He comes from the void. He doesn't need a brazier. Brazier.
A
Where
brazier.
yes.
I know. I always
You're
say
dragon.
brazier, and everybody always makes fun of me. What are you talking about, bra? God damn it.
What are you talking about, brah?
All right. So, you said you were heading down to talk to Sildar.
Yes, I imagine
Yes.
he's still at the inn.
He is not left.
I like that, Dan. Have you shot
yeah.
an arrow yet?
No.
I didn't even know he had.
I got these cards and those little things out of the player box.
Yeah. I think I destroyed all mine.
Wait, what?
In your
Why are
player
you-
box,
Why are
you can have
reminding
little
me?
counters and like I pulled out the fighter class things for definitions to my special attacks and things like that,
Which is why
just
you
to have them on the board.
All right, we head
Thanks.
downstairs. We find
Yep.
him.
Yep. We find him.
Okay. He is eating breakfast.
Why do you have bard
Now,
class?
Ruhagu, don't go up and try to pickpocket him while he's eating his breakfast.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Rahagu.
Okay. Rahagu will rush up to his side.
Who's
I'm not
side?
being sneaky. Sildar. That's who we
Okay.
see, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I will rush
I
up
thought
to
maybe
his
you meant
side
Helgren.
and kind of. So,
I'd like an insight check to see if he's trying to rob him. Damn it. 6.
Well, now he's gonna say he is robbing him.
I cannot tell if he's trying to rob him. I'm still suspicious of him.
well, you watch me go up to the side of him and tug on the side of his. Like I'm assuming he has some type of like
Cloak or
Um,
something.
cloak or cape on type of thing.
Gonna need another inside check to see if he tried to pick
Check
up-
those pockets, Sildar.
And the reason we want him to come along, correct me if I'm wrong, is because we believe the person he's looking for is in the cave.
Correct. He's in the cave probably, and we could always use an extra hand because we got our ass
Yeah.
kicked
Yes.
before.
Okay. I will, after he says hi to Rahagu or whatever, I'll ask, or I'll explain to Sildar that we may have found his friend and Emily's coming in, so give me a second.
This is Emily you speak of.
This is familiar.
I'm guessing he has the highest persuasion.
Who, Tyler?
Yeah.
Probably.
No.
He has +5.
Emily's
So-
face is spasming.
What does that mean?
The muscle right on the upper lip, kind of between your cheek, is sitting there just like flexing, like it's a muscle cramp kind of thing.
Which ain't? Yeah.
Well, that's annoying.
I'm not trying to smile, but my face is like, you need to smile. But only half.
Yeah.
So she's
So
Harvey.
who's talking to Sildar?
Thilgrim.
Jesset.
Yes, and I will be back
Thilgrim.
in just a second.
Okay.
He's talking to Harvey Dent real quick. There you go.
Pretty good.
I don't know that he heard you.
Doesn't matter. You guys heard it.
Okay, goodbye. Two
Bye,
Face.
Harvey.
I called you Harvey Dent. Because you have two face. Because one face is freaking out. She just Harvey Dent. Can we trust him? Okay. Anyway, I talked to Sildar. I explained that we may have a lead on his. Was it his
Glassstaff?
friend? Was
No.
it
Yes.
Glassstaff that he was looking for?
Yes.
No, it was
Yeah.
his friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Glassstaff.
No.
Glassstaff.
That's you guys
Glassstaff
found out.
Turned out to be his friend.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Glassstaff betrayed him. He
Yeah.
thought Glassstaff was his friend.
Glassstaff betrayed the Lord's Alliance,
Understood. Now I get it. All
which
right.
is the
And are you
faction
sure?
that.
Sildar?
I may not understand it. but
How
I'm gonna
old
keep
is
talking like I
Glassstaff?
do.
Is Glassstaff super old?
I mean, wizards typically are if they're strong.
I didn't think wizards lived
Well, I
any
mean-
longer. I thought it was based off race.
It is. But wizards also tend to find ways to
I'm
um,
not
Live
saying
longer.
slow down age.
I'm not saying he's old because he is a wizard. I'm saying he is a powerful wizard, and the only way to get there is through experience and age.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by that. Anyway,
Well, I just know that Sildar's like ancient, so I was curious.
Yes, and they used to fight together. They're both very old. Difference is Glassstaff still has his knowledge, which is his power, where Sildar's power was his strength, which has faded over time.
yes. Sildar, we have a lead on Glassstaff. We were wondering if you would accompany us.
No, I was hoping you guys would ask. You guys ready to go now?
We are.
Where do you think he is?
In Cragmaw Cave.
The
Oh,
cave that we found you at.
Goblin Cave, and it's where we found you.
Oh, how convenient.
And I agree.
All right. He stands up, doesn't even finish his meal. So we shut off then.
You
I
need to
take
go
it-
buy your armor back first.
He's already got it on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think we're ready.
Let's do it.
Rohagu will take a few handfuls of food off of his plate that he has left and shove it down his beak, and then follow.
Okay.
I will roll my eyes and make sure Rahagu sees me do it.
I'm ignoring you.
That's fine. I will watch until you make eye contact with me and roll my eyes at you. And then I will walk out at the end.
I forgot I had that.
Yeah, you don't have to use
Someone
that.
fiddling?
That sounds scary.
Wow.
That's the fiddling sound.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am fiddling because I forgot I put that there. All right. So Sildar goes outside and he conveniently has a horse.
Oh, how nice.
Is he a paladin?
He is not.
Okay. I was
All right, everybody on the horse.
He's just been doing a lot of traveling, trying to find Iarno and any leads. So he ended up buying a horse.
How much is a horse?
Expensive.
I will walk up to the side of his horse and look at him, and then like hold both of my arms up.
Why didn't we ever buy horses before? We do a lot of traveling.
We had a
Then you'd
cart.
have to
We
tend
did-
to 'em. You'd have to
Yeah.
tend to him, feed
Yeah.
him, make sure everything's. It's just not worth it.
Money.
Unless you're a paladin, then you can just have bullshit horse.
Well, I mean,
Pack mules can
technically,
be handy.
Yeah,
depending on what kind of spells you have, you can sometimes summon yourself a ride too.
that's just paladins.
No,
Pretty much.
it's not.
Druids can too.
Yeah, just druids can too. They
Druids
just
can
turn-
become a ride.
Yeah, that's right. They can make one and become one.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a ride.
What does
Can it be a
tending
horse
consist
riding a
of?
horse?
As soon as we get prestidigitation, I could just turn you guys into eagles, and then we could just fly
You mean
away.
polymorph?
Can a horse not just graze off the grass?
Prestidigitation because I was reading it. God damn it.
Not if you're riding it all day.
Well, we don't have to ride it all day. You take breaks still.
It needs to.
Horses have to graze
hours a
like
day.
24, yeah. And then you still have to supplement them with feed.
Right.
And then you'd have to find water, which we don't usually find a lot of.
All right. So you
Um,
guys
Anyways.
are heading towards.
Did Sildar ever get his armor back?
He did.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. So side note, before we took off, I went up to the side of Sildar's horse
Yeah, he
and like I
wanted-
held both of my
Oh,
arms
that's
up.
right.
What?
he wanted the ride.
He's trying to get
he will
on.
let you ride.
Does he pick me up like a child and put me on the
Yes,
back?
he does.
Awesome.
Fucking
Sildar, you better watch out for those pockets. Sildar probably doesn't have any coin.
or what
We
he
make
gets.
Rohagu wear a sign on his back that says "Thief,
Yeah.
beware."
I gave
Well-
away my night's sleep for you
Be
guys.
careful
Leave
what
me
you-
alone.
Careful what you say there, Ink, because I mean, you did steal somebody's armor and sell it.
That is true.
I didn't steal it. I
Technically,
found
yeah, he did
bloody
steal it.
armor.
Yeah.
He
Nice.
liberated it.
Yeah, what's the difference between a grave robber and like someone who an anthropologist?
Oh wait, when did we find the
Fine.
Druid's Grove?
She marked it on your map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
I memorized it so that I could cast prestidigitation and show us on a map kind of thing.
So we're not far from
Yeah.
Pragma.
Nope.
Yeah.
What is that? A day ride? Half day?
I'm gonna send my dragon up in the air to try to scout out for any ambushes.
At a fast pace, you could travel 30 miles in a day, so
And how many is each one of these hexagons? Did we say
5. Yeah, it's up here at the
It's,
top.
it's
Five,
really hard to read. It's like blended into it.
So yeah, you guys can get there in half a day.
All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do see it. 5 miles. Okay.
With the
Did you
I
hear me,
thought
Karen?
I thought it might be over here, where it shows city, town, ruins, things like that.
Where the fucking key is.
Yeah.
All right. So we head
Well,
over
the
to
compass is up there.
All
Yeah.
right.
Do we need to do any rolls on the way?
Yes, you do.
You want to
Remember, I'm sending my
I
dragon out
need a
to
D8
scout.
roll from each of you.
Gary, did you hear me?
I did hear you, but if you guys are traveling at a fast pace, then you get disadvantage on your check.
So that's a 7.
I got a 7.
I got three.
I got a 6.
I got a 6.
Which one of us did best, Carrie?
It's a group thing.
I know. I'm just trying to figure it out.
That 4 is
Four.
if we didn't do it at the beginning. Normally we roll it.
You're not. It's hard to figure it out when you guys aren't doing it.
18. Oh, I'm gonna.
All
beat
right,
that
so-
today, Lewis.
You guys make it to the crossroads. Erdisius. You notice as you guys veer to the left around the corner, a small black cloud traveling towards you, and it's moving fast.
I noticed it with my dragon.
Either one, whichever one you want to.
Define small.
Maybe the size of a modern day car.
Okay.
Is it in the sky or is it traveling along the ground?
It is in the sky.
Well, I inform everybody and point at it,
I would
saying
like to
that's
look
probably
at
not
it.
good.
What
And
is it?
we
Anybody
should-
know?
Can we do an Arcana check to identify it?
Yes, you can. But do note, it is getting closer.
Silver,
I would like
have you
to-
ever seen this before?
Wait, should we get in the bushes and hide first?
I got a 24.
It's still too far to pin down exactly what it is, but
Even
you notice,
20.
yeah, you can't crit with a.
I know.
Skill
I
check.
know. I'm just being silly. What do I?
So it's still really far out, but every once in a while you see small parts of it break off and rejoin.
All right. Well, I'm gonna send my dragon to get kind of close.
Is this still like just a
inspect.
grassy field and plains, or are there
No,
trees?
there are trees in this area. It's not part of the actual main forest.
This thing that
Well, the
we're
dude's on
seeing,
a
is
horse, so we're fucked anyways.
Well, it depends on how many trees there are. I would like to go hide under a tree.
Yes, there are trees in the area.
A
Yeah,
tree
I'm gonna take
cover
behind
as
a
well.
horse, maybe.
Sildar, have you ever
With-
seen this before? Do you know what that is?
No, but I don't like it. We should get off the road.
I agree.
All right, get off the. My dragon's going to inspect it, but still keep his distance.
Just nice little note is you probably want to ask the guy who's been adventuring twice as long as any of us first.
Yeah. And this is a.
Did you say this was in the
Okay.
sky?
Yes. It's in the sky.
Okay.
I got an 11 for a stealth check, which is above average for me.
All right. I need a stealth check from everybody. Ink, you will not have disadvantage on this.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, Josh got
Lower.
one worse.
Damn you people.
But I have higher stealth than you, so I had.
Damn
Oh,
you.
I get a +1 on that, actually.
Yeah. You have an 8 as and I have an 8.
I have an 8.
All right.
3 8s.
You guys try to
Oh,
find
mine's
cover.
an 18.
Remember, Kay, I sent my
You're on
dragon
a
to
horse.
look at
You don't
it
even get a
first.
stealth roll.
Yep.
He
That
said
didn't help you at
everybody
all.
fuck you.
Yeah, I couldn't look at it.
All right. As the swarm gets closer, you start to make out it is a flock of birds. They fly right past each of you very closely,
Is it a
And
murder
then-
of crows?
and then they turn back.
It's just a scouting spell. We probably need to blast all the crows out of
Which
the air.
Rahagu.
They turn.
Rahagu and Erdicius, you two can both make me an Arcana check if you are proficient in Arcana.
I am.
Delgrin is.
I am.
I am not. So,
I got a 19.
He didn't ask me though.
I will let you since you are proficient in it, even though you don't have the spell.
Sweet.
Oh.
Well, I got a 19, Gary.
wait, is the spell
Okay.
that I have? What?
I got a 12.
All right. It is not a spell you currently have, but it is one you can get in the future. Josh, you recognize that spell as Flock of Familiars.
Oh.
I don't know what that does because I don't.
It
play
is
D&D,
the familiar
so-
spell, but lets you create many more.
Jesus.
A flock of weasels.
That is exactly what I'm thinking. I need this.
You can create a flock of weasels.
It's called
Can
a
they
bird.
attack, or is it just for
No, I want to see flying weasels.
scouting?
It can do everything your familiar does, except for now you have 10 to 20 of them.
Yeah, but I don't think
How
his
big are the
familiar
birds
can
over there?
attack, whereas mine can.
These were all ravens.
So they're average sized birds.
Yes.
So if they're familiars,
low
they
health.
automatically send the message back if
Yes.
they saw us.
I would still
Yeah.
think we should
So-
get rid of them.
I
Does anybody want to cast a big flame spell and maybe try to hit them next time they come by?
don't know that it's worth it.
If they come by, sure. But if they're flying back, I don't. I could cast like, magic missile 7 times.
No.
No, that wouldn't be
Run
worth
out
it.
of and run out. of
Rahagu.
spell slots.
So, did someone say? I'm guessing you communicated this as Flock of Familiars.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I'll kind of wave my hand and shake my head no, and then just like kind of throw my hand up like I'm shooing them away, like ignore them.
Ignore them.
I mean, even if we killed them, they're gonna know that they were killed. So it
Well,
doesn't really matter.
If they're familiars, they probably have a link with them. So if they saw us, they already sent the message back.
True,
If they didn't, then
what is
then we're
Josh's?
fine.
So
Josh and Rahagu would both know that the telepathic link only works up to 100 feet.
oh,
But Rahagu will write this down on a piece of paper. You get if your familiar dies, the wizard knows, so he
Yeah.
immediately knows that they died.
Yes, but I'm more of a thinking in the fact that if they're watching us, they can keep figuring out where we're going, whereas we have no surprise at that point.
Which way did the crows fly from?
From Cragmaw Castle. Or Cragmaw Hideout.
Cragmaw Hideout.
and you said they turned around and went back that way, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
As they got to us.
And
Yeah.
how quickly?
Because
can a bird
they're not
fly?
close enough yet, so
Can a bird essentially flies as fast as we move quickly? Correct. That's why
Yes.
Dragon wasn't scouting. I say we move out.
are you gonna try to kill it, or are we just gonna go on?
Too late now,
I
they're
think
gone by
that
this point.
they're gone by this point. Unless I burn them as soon as they went by.
Which
That
I
was
say we just get a move on because we don't want to give them time to prepare.
I think
correct.
they already
Oh.
have that now.
Well, they might. We just won't get a surprise. but-
Can you counterspell that spell? So, or
You can counter it if he's casting it in front of you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have to
okay.
be within range, which is like 60 feet or something.
well, even still, he's already cast it, so it wouldn't matter.
Do you guys have counterspell?
No.
No, it's a third level spell.
Is it? I thought it was higher. I thought it was.
No, it's
Maybe.
third.
Okay.
Either which way we should.
All right.
Yes,
Well, Sildar says, let's make haste.
I agree.
He hops back on his horse.
We follow behind.
Yep.
All right. Sildar is leading the way.
With Rahagu.
Yes.
This place looks familiar.
Right.
So we're at the.
The. Oh,
Did you just flip it?
it did. Oh.
Oh my god.
Stop it.
There we go.
The world as we know it is shifting. Wait, why is it this way?
Well, why is
It should
mine
be
so
my
tiny?
Because that's the size of your elf. What are you talking about?
Because you switch characters.
Make
Yeah.
it bigger.
Rohagu's bigger than you.
Yeah, I know. That'd be fucked.
Is this Odysseus now?
Yeah, it's the same character. My other one's this one.
Air does no more though. We still need to remove him from like the active players in the campaign.
No,
Oh,
he's
is he
still
still?
alive.
Yeah.
I told you I sent his body to the Elven realm so they could resurrect.
By burning him to death?
It just looked like I was burning him. It was really a portal. A high level magic item.
Haven't you seen Harry Potter travel through fireplaces?
Yeah. Duh. I actually watched that Harry Potter today. Now that you say
Diagonally?
it. Diagon Alley. Yeah.
Diagonally. That's such a dumb joke.
Alright. Where's Sildar? Where's that little dead guy that we
Oh,
had?
yeah.
We put him on the board?
We probably shouldn't have him be in front.
We could just make another colored ink. I mean,
I mean, he is a tank, and now we have two.
yeah.
Cool, there he is.
Two tanks.
I don't like how he left
Two
it.
tanks. Dan, two tanks?
Yep. Now we have 2 tanks.
No.
What are you
Are you not getting the
Alright.
joke, Dan? Jesus.
Why does he have the levitate spell?
What?
Oh,
There he goes.
I was going to say, what are you
Oh.
talking about?
He was down for me.
No, he was floating for me.
I want the levitate spell.
It's kind of a silly spell.
You could use it to walk over like a lake or something. Or this river.
Yeah, I could also use a can.
Alright,
to do
so
that.
quick recap.
Best way to
on-
stop a barbarian? Just make him levitate. Because if you cast on someone else, they don't get to control their own movement. They just float in the air.
Yep.
And I have plenty of things to throw at you.
So quick recap. They can wash us all out. That happened.
And by
there was
recap, we're
lots of wolves.
warning Sildar about this.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of reminding the whole group, but also warning Sildar. So yeah, they have floodgates for flooding people out, intruders out, and immediately to the right of the entrance is where they were keeping a bunch of wolves. So we want to keep that in mind so we don't insta die there. Trying to think, was there anything else?
There's not really.
Also, so this point here, Curie, that was a one-way down only, right? There wasn't a way up.
I think it was only small or big enough for like a goblin to go down. It was like a trash chute.
Which means a ferret could go up
That's true.
and
He
scout
could
it out.
go up
If
there.
only
and
we
see
had a ferret.
Yeah. An
see
army
if,
of ferrets.
see if Harmon cost it, or not Harmon.
Glass stuff.
Glassstaff is in the back there. I say we go up. We'll pile into this room, and then we'll head across like last time.
I don't know,
Well,
let's
say-
do
okay,
it.
I
let's
imagine
say-
bad things will
hold-
be here.
Hold up.
I would like to scout out this.
Yeah,
area.
my dragon's right here to make sure there's no enemies right
Yeah.
here.
Why is your dragon red now?
I don't know.
Why not?
Because he's a dragon? That's yellow. That's even more hideous.
Yeah, but you're yellow.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Everybody's things were
orange.
color coded.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm orange.
Now you're yellow. We
You've
fixed
always been yellow.
Yeah.
Well, let's change that. But yes, my dragon's over here scouting this.
Ink
Okay.
this out.
The area over there is clear.
Well, for now, I'm going to put my dragon in the Oblivion.
In
If
the
we
pocket
change
dimension.
colors, we'll be in the
Yes.
wrong seats.
So who's gonna lead into the cave here?
You?
We all look at you.
Yeah.
Sildar starts walking forward.
I'd say Ink, but we know that won't
I
work
think
out
Ink
well.
would do it best since he's got the strongest AC. Because I need to cast Rage when we get into a fight. Because I keep getting hit.
He does have that magical ring. You know.
I'm moving behind Sildar here.
How are you going to send Sildar the old man up front?
Can I cast shape water and kind of like freeze us a path across the water, so it's not rough terrain. Like I just need it like 2 inches thick so water can still pass underneath.
So I was getting ready to ask.
Yeah, I would like water to pass underneath so that it's not gonna last forever, but I want it to be several inches thick so that we can walk across it even
Yep.
with our big beefy boys.
That is fine. You kind of form a small bridge out of the water and freeze it.
I will draw it right like that, like in between there. Okay, and I will just kind of call out, or quietly say this should make it easier to cross.
You're all right, Dahlgren. It doesn't matter what Rahagu says about you.
All right, Sildar leans down, grabs his flint and steel, lights a spark over a torch, draws his sword, and starts heading in.
Wait, yeah, do any of you guys even have dark vision but like me
I do.
and Rahagu?
I have dark vision.
You notice he is moving very cautiously and quietly.
I send my weasel out forward. I want my weasel to go up here.
All right. That room looks clear.
He'll go. Can he scamper up this?
Do weasels have a climbing speed?
I'm pretty sure.
I will ask Gideon if he wants me to light his sword like a torch.
I don't have a sword, first off, and at the moment we're good.
An axe. I'm sorry. I keep looking at your character and just
It's
imagining
because
you
there's
with
no
a sword.
fucking models with
They do
axes.
not. So
They-
I will need an athletics check out of him.
Okay.
Damn
You're
it.
also not supposed to be wearing armor, Lewis.
Can I don't have my actual setup because I'm not where I need to be. I don't know the weasel's modifier.
It's a -4.
Oof. So
He fails to make it up.
Let me turn to the page, see what it is to climb it.
I would think a weasel would have climbing.
I expected it to, but it doesn't.
Well, it's a rodent. Does a rat have climbing?
I would think so.
Yeah, but rats
That's-
are smarter than you.
Well, can't you change its form at any time, or do you have to
Should have
recast
just
it?
summoned like
No,
a
rats
flying
don't have a climbing
squirrel
speed.
or
So rats
like-
can't climb in this universe.
Yeah, that
should have
don't make
summoned
sense.
like a flying
I'll let you
squirrel or
climb
like a sugar glider.
Because ferrets are pretty good climbers.
I'll be right back. Don't die on me.
What do I see?
All right.
Your head squished in.
I'm getting behind this pillar, and like he's very cautiously peeking out.
You said the size of a goblin can fit there. Does that mean Rahagu could fit up through there?
I mean, I think the goblin is still shorter than Rahagu, even though he's a little short.
Where we need to go now.
Fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Elite barbarian, elite fighter.
I'm glad we brought Sildar.
Jesus.
Elite mage?
Could you
Elite rogue.
stop?
Oh my god, dude! Stop what you were doing.
At this point, I'm going to remind Sildar that we need Glassstaff alive.
Elite archer.
Wait, do we though?
Yes.
We
We
need
do.
information out of him.
I mean, we found the cave with the thing though.
This isn't the cave that Gundren was talking about.
Maybe
All right.
it is. Why else would he rush here?
I thought it was.
Rushing here. He was captured, and he was probably detained here, and then drugged to Cragmaw Castle.
That's exactly.
Also, someone just noticed that it says Cragmaw Hideout right here. God, I'm dumb. Anyway,
Slightly.
we've been in this goblin cave before. We know the way to go.
All right. So your weasel gets up. I'm guessing you're using the telepathic link.
Yep.
All right. You can hear Glassstaff speaking with a few of his more prestigious looking members.
Jesus, that looks like a fucking house on legs right there.
Look at his goddamn hammer axe. Like,
You
gee.
have this character player model, Lewis. Big, huge axe.
That looks a little bit bigger than Lewis.
I like
Our
this.
Hold up.
barbarians.
Time out. Come here. Oh, wait, that's not you.
It is definitely
Wait.
bigger than Lewis.
Look at this.
I did see that one and think about taking that one originally, but
Look at that. It's fucking huge. Anyways, back.
That is a Goliath.
Wait, that's
Oh.
me. You just picked me up.
Yeah,
Other
well,
way.
You're the tall one.
I think I'm bigger than this. Oh no, I'm shorter than the fighter too. It's like half a head
your
taller than-
knees are bent. His aren't.
Oh, that's true. My knees are bent. So
Oh,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah, that 10 degree of bend.
I'm always in a crouch state, ready for battle.
All right, so Glassstaff, you can hear him speaking, giving orders. They're coming. Cut them off. Do not let them enter. Leave none of them alive. He waves his hand in a small circle, and a portal opens just before him. And these 5 all step in.
While I'm watching this, I am like minor illusioning this happening in my hand. Not the verbiage, obviously, but
They just went through a portal to where?
I don't know.
so as they're entering the portal, my weasel will scamper back down.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, I say we press forward.
They could end up coming behind us too, boys.
Yeah, well, I would like to make another ice bridge if I can.
No, we don't want to go that way.
Why
We'll
not?
get
just
because
send the
there's this
weasel.
whole area over here.
Just send the weasel.
Yeah, I made an ice bridge for the weasel there.
Okay.
Boom, weasel going, scampering,
Can we
scampering.
get into this room over here?
Give me a stealth check from your weasel. It has a +4 to stealth.
+4.
Roll high. Roll high.
Okay.
That's a 15.
Not terrible.
Not
All right.
good either.
As you climb up the small little crumble of rocks, you start to hear footsteps and you dart back down into the rocks. As you do, a red brand on patrol walks by.
We don't want to go that way.
We need to get into this room. Let's move forward as the party.
Right.
Stop. We wait for Sildar. He was taking the lead.
He wasn't moving.
All right, I'm gonna be watching the entrance here.
Okay.
All right. Does anyone have dynamite for this little hole here?
Why would we want to dynamite that hole?
But I could.
Just
open it
move the
up.
rock.
Wait.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Tyler?
I can open it up with mold earth.
Oh my gosh. How much noise would that make, Carrie?
Carrie's like, well,
It's not
fuck.
quiet.
That wasn't part of the plan.
Right. I would.
We could literally go straight for the head of the
Rahagu can tell you the hole is big enough for medium creatures to climb through.
Wait, medium creatures?
Yes,
That would be all of us.
it would.
Okay. I would ask. Basically, I'm gonna Gideon. I think you should go first.
that is fine. I can climb up and then I can over a rope.
Why would we not send Sildar first?
He's old.
He's old.
Because if we if we
don't
he's
want
gonna talk to
Sildar.
Glassstaff. If we dash through, he's probably going to try to escape. But if Sildar comes, he might be able to stall him for a
We
minute.
don't want
I
to be
will-
seen when we get up there.
I will ask Sildar.
I'm pretty sure Glassstaff is gonna notice mold earth over here. Carrie said
We
it's
don't have
not
to do that
quiet.
now.
We don't need to mold earth. We're just gonna go through.
Yeah, we can go through it.
Oh, you said it's just okay. I
It's
thought you
just-
said after mold earth.
It's difficult terrain.
No, you have to climb it.
Or it's okay. That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's
so
a-
I'm
So
fine with
that
climbing.
means there's a chance we fall.
Only one of us needs to make it up, and then we can rope it down to the others. So then you don't have to worry about the roll, correct, Karen?
What's this fuck doing? Well, we're
I-
having this conversation.
I will ask Rahagu to bring his weasel back. He might get noticed.
I want to know what this fuck's doing. Like, I watched him
He-
enter the room.
he's
Did he go
stand- he's-
left?
Nope, he stayed right there where he's at.
Okay, cool. My weasel scamper back.
Okay. When that happens, I'm going to get rid of the ice bridges so that they aren't noticed.
Okay.
Who has the best climbing ability?
Is it
Well,
Would that be
I-
acrobatics or athletic?
Could be
Wait a
athletic.
minute. Time out. Put the rope in the weasel's mouth.
Oh my god, let him climb up and what, tie it off to something?
Oh my gosh.
Do you think a weasel...
Just have Gideon or I climb up and tie the rope.
Yeah.
We both have a +5 to athletics.
One of you guys do it.
I don't
Yeah.
trust either of you.
We'll say
Okay,
Gideon
we're
is
gonna
W.
help him climb with advantage.
17.
I
Who
mean,
got a 17?
I did.
Gideon.
Lewis did.
You did? You climbed up?
Yep.
All right. You make it up to the top.
Is he noticed?
Give me a stealth check.
Good thing I went.
Yeah, no shit.
15.
At 30 feet away.
Are you peering around the corner to look at Glassstaff, or are you immediately turning around and putting the rope down?
I'm immediately turning around, putting the rope down.
Okay.
The weasel scampers up. And the weasel is going to peek around.
Glassstaff is messing with stuff on a desk.
Okay.
Send the weasel up here when he
Alright.
should be watching our backs.
I got the rope down so people can climb
Flash in
up
the
with me.
hallway.
I will climb up.
Are you holding on to the rope, or are you tying it off to one of those stalagmites?
At the moment, I will hold on to it, and the smaller people can climb in and help hold, because I don't want to try to tie something off without being seen.
All right. Thelgrin, you're next. I will need an athletics check.
Do I get advantage or anything? Because I have
You
a-
do not. It lowered the DC.
That works as well, I hope. That would be a 19.
You climb up with ease. You almost make it look easy.
Yep, that's, that's me. I'm gonna step into the same square as the weasel. Because I figured I can.
We all get in, Tyler. You should send the little weasel over here to make sure we don't get ambushed immediately.
15, 20, 20.
Somebody's gonna need to block that off if we have to fight.
I would like
Just
to ready a spell. I would like to ready Maximilian's Earthen Grasp if Glassstaff turns around.
Do you have subtle spell?
I do not.
Then I would not recommend doing that.
Why?
Because to ready a spell, you have to cast it, and then you hold it in your hand. So you have to say the incantation, which he will hear.
Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that's how it was. I
There.
thought it was just like I'm ready to cast the spell and just standing there. Okay. Then I will not do that.
Gosh.
I
All right.
will
Well,
just
you guys seem
keep watching him.
hesitant, so Sildar takes his turn,
Cool.
and Sildar climbs up with ease.
Alright, I guess I'll go next.
He then crouches down and attempts to sneak over and kind of hide against this stalagmite.
Sounds good.
I got a 6.
Josh attempts to climb up the rope, but his foot slips and he slides back down.
Alright, Rahagu,
Oh,
your turn.
Did Glassstaff...
Josh, I need a stealth check from you now.
To see if you fall on your ass quietly.
He put padding back there because he knew he was going to fall.
Fuck yeah, I did it
God.
with
Thank
super
fuck.
skill.
slide down
Jesus.
and you roll perfectly, like if you were acrobatically trying to do that on purpose.
You cast levitate right before you hit the ground.
Yeah, that's a 22.
It wasn't the
actually.
fall, it was his foot slipping and a bunch of debris falling down.
But my foot caught all the debris.
Yes.
It all went into his boot.
All right.
Rahagu's turn, I guess.
Yes. Because me and Dan are going to get stuck down here. I can't make an athletics check to save my life.
I can make the athletic. Oh no.
That's a 4.
I just look at Gideon and
Can
just-
Gideon not like reach down and just pick up Rahagu?
That's like a 15-foot reach. I guess
Yeah.
Use your stretchy arm attack.
I catch him when he's falling.
I keep my eye on Glassstaff.
Did you hear me, Carrie?
What?
I caught him as he fell, so he didn't make any noise.
No, I need a stealth check if he fell.
My
I
20
got a
extends
4.
to him. No, not on your stealth.
And then
check,
that's
yeah.
a 20 after my modifier now.
All right. So you also slip, but
Quietly.
gracefully slide back down the rope.
Can Dan like help us up?
You could tie the rope onto you, and Gideon can pull you up.
Then it's a
Yeah.
strength check
Well,
by
that's
him.
pretty
instead of
noisy.
a
well, I am
athletics check. by you.
strong. So.
Yeah, but at this point, we could be trying to climb up this bitch all day.
Can Josh see up to where we are from down there?
No, it is about 20 feet of about a 20-foot climb.
All right, so we'll make one
He can-
more.
He can see you kind of looking over the edge.
Can he?
We can
as you
do
hold the
one
rope.
more if you want.
Just have Rohagu tie himself off. That way Gideon can pull him up super easily. Because he's tiny.
Okay, I will go and begin to tie myself off.
Okay, so is it a strength check?
Athletics.
Okay, I'll take that. 24.
I was also tied to that rope.
Barely grunting or straining, and you pull the kinku up, no problem.
Set him in the
Okay.
corner. Gotcha.
Since now that I'm up here and I actually pay attention and Thelgrin's watching, can I just like skipper scapper along the edge and look
I will
into
need a
this
step. Yeah.
stealth check at advantage because he's distracted?
Why are you moving him like that?
Yarno moves over and starts messing with
That's
some
a plus 4,
slides.
21.
Thelgrin, it looks like he's still unpacking things.
Okay. It could.
Odysseus.
Well, should we keep our Odysseus outside?
Oh, I didn't realize the weasel moved.
I guess.
I roll a 21 stealth.
Can I like
Oh,
do
they're just
an
battle axe.
investigation check to see, or would it be insight on like whether or not he actually has noticed us? Like from his body language, could I tell if he's just trying to get into a better position?
Give
Or
me
what?
an insight.
Insight, sure.
Carrie, how much earth can you move with mold earth?
5 foot square.
Just 5 foot?
And
Darn.
it's
So like
last-
he couldn't block that off because that'd be like a 10 foot really.
You can tell by his
It's a
he
20.
didn't seem to react at all to you guys. It's most likely he did not notice you.
Sounds good.
You don't want to block it off anyway.
All right, Lewis, you gonna pull me up?
If you want me to.
Yeah.
Sure, we don't want to. So Carrie, this
Yes.
is. I remember you saying last time that this was like 10 foot across over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that we could actually walk across it. But I believe with mold earth, I can
Wow.
do it
I can't even pull
twice,
him up.
can't I?
It's an elven
Badass.
thing, Josh. Something
I
about
think
elves
so.
and athletics don't work. That's a 6. Do I fall down the hole? Trying
No.
to pull him up. That's a 1 roll, technically, so it's a crit for that.
But I do need another stealth check from Josh.
Now, what happened was I just didn't tie it off correctly on myself.
Yeah, I can see that.
You just pull the rope. You spin Josh around a bunch of times.
I
Oh,
my
no.
back hits the
Oh no.
7.
rock.
And as Josh falls down and the rubble shifts, Glassstaff immediately turns around.
And I would like to cast Maximilian's Earthing Grasp on him.
Okay.
And
Wait, I thought we were gonna try to talk to him first.
Yeah,
I
sure.
need everybody to roll initiative
Can
first.
I cast Rage as he casts a spell?
Can I cast a spell as a surprise before?
No, because he is not surprised now.
Bummer.
Can I
I
get
got a
a rage off
14.
knowing that we're about to fight?
A 5.
Or I can wait, no matter. I'm in the back. I don't think I'll take too much damage here.
I need you to pull me up before you start fighting.
21.
Get your
son of a
own ass up
bitch!
here.
5.
I also
I guess
got 5.
I guess I'll be climbing on myself. I got a 19.
Either that or step out of the way because I'm going to be right after you.
Well, I'll try to climb and then I'll move out of the way.
Fine, I'll also roll a 1.
All right, anybody above 20?
I got a 21.
Of course, the person with the worst attacks.
What did
Oh,
you get,
thank
Josh?
Ragu.
A 19.
19. Okay. I couldn't remember what yours was.
It was a 17.
All right. Anybody above 15 other than Josh? Dan, what's yours?
I only got 14. Sadly.
And then I'm guessing Felgren's next.
Sure, at 5.
Oh, you are at 5.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lewis, what is yours?
5.
Mine is also a 5.
So who wants to go first?
I would like to go first.
That would be a good idea.
You're in the back.
How come our tanks always go last?
All right.
I don't know. I tried
I
to
was
get...
I was covering the rear, and I'm also the loudest person, so
That's true. Disadvantage to stealth checks. Him falling.
Rahagu, you are first.
I will immediately look at him. What do I want to do?
So since initiative started, we can't talk to him now, right?
You can for
You can.
6 seconds.
well, is Sildar going to talk to him? Is the real question.
Possibly, but I'm going to try something first. So I will pull out a bit of fleece and whisper some arcane words into it, and I'm casting Phantasmal Force upon him. And he sees that he is encased in a bubble, and he believes that this bubble disables all magic items on him.
Okay. What is your spell casting modifier? Because I'm going to use that as the DC to see if he recognizes the spell.
It's a +4.
Yeah, my modifier is +4. My save DC is 14.
14? Okay, that's what we'll go with.
What is that? A wisdom check?
For Phantasmal Force, it's an intelligence of 14.
Oh, intelligence check. Okay.
Check.
All right. He did not recognize the spell, so he will not counterspell it.
Cool.
So now what save is it?
It's an
Wisdom?
intelligence of 14.
Pellets.
Yeah, that's my save DC for the spell. That's what I thought you were doing.
Yeah.
No, I was doing it to see if he recognized it, because if he doesn't recognize it, then he's probably not going to counterspell it.
I feel like it would
Alright.
be the opposite, but
Yeah, it might be.
you already said so.
Yep. All right. He did not, but he got a 18 on his intelligence check.
Bummer.
That's kind of annoying.
So what? It just doesn't affect him.
Correct.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Super.
Josh, you can start to climb. As you're doing that, you guys got here earlier than I expected.
That was the plan.
Just sent my guards to go find you. I guess they're going to be gone for a little while.
Can I insight check that?
Yes, you can.
Well, guys, I don't think I'll be participating in this battle.
What's my
Actually,
modifier?
fuck, I can face step up there.
Don't do that. I'll help you before you have to do that.
That's just.
I
a
already
roll.
went and didn't make it.
Well,
I
can
don't know
use-
why Dan's not using the help action to help you get up. To be
I've
honest.
asked him multiple times.
You'd have not.
Yes, I have. I said, could Dan, you not help
What
us
was
up?
your result?
12.
Rahagu? 12.
12.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Well, yeah, he is upset that his guards aren't in this room anymore. I would believe him.
He doesn't. He seems pretty calm.
Well, there's
Sildar
guards
starts
right
walking
outside.
forward. So this is what you default to: a life of crime. Glassstaff speaks up.
Oh, yeah, I can't move.
Gideon. Glassstaff replies, "No, not necessarily a life of crime, just a life of power." Sildar. And what kind of power do they promise you this time?
How is it not crime? He kidnapped a little child.
You can't hear this.
Oh,
Yeah, you're too far away. you
thinking to
hear
yourself.
murmuring.
Have these two dinguses done anything?
They have not. We are like 3 seconds in, 6 seconds in. I guess
And who's-
a little bit more. They've said a little
Whose
more
turn
than that.
is it right now? Is it
All
Sildar's
right,
turn?
so yeah, we will move on. That was Sildar's turn. We'll move on to Ink.
Okay. I'll go ahead and try to get up.
Fucking leave the elf down there to die.
I'm Misty stepping up, bitches.
I'll help you on the next
I don't
turn
think you
when I
can
get
see,
up.
'cause
You will
Actually,
not be able to help from 20 feet away.
Well, with the rope, I can try to pull him up again. I assume.
Well, you could help Gideon pull the rope.
Well, I had planned on my turn. I was just going to tie the rope off for my action.
That works.
Because at this point, I need to be up front to help. them back.
20.
20 is you climb up with these. Let me get more coffee real quick.
Okay.
So you can climb up here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't kind of. Let's see. I was standing like.
I
right
guess
here.
there's one way for my character to die. All the fucking guys he sent away are gonna come up behind
Just so I
me
can get right
as
here.
they're trying to climb up this fucking hole.
So, after you climb, I guess Gary's getting coffee. I'll wait till he gets back.
What do you want me to use in action, or do you want me to take the rope from
I
you?
wanted you to take the rope from me.
Yeah, I'll take.
So I
I'll
don't have to
take
use
the
my
rope.
action to tie off.
Well, I don't think Curry makes you do a full action for like picking something up or like handing something off or taking a weapon out or
He
something.
might end this.
Picking up the rope is a free action. Tying the rope off, that takes 6 seconds. That's going to use your whole action.
I'm
So
just
why
gonna
don't you-
grab the rope from Gideon,
Yeah.
Okay.
take the rope from me.
and then that's my turn.
All right. Glassstaff. He continues to monologue. Speaking to Sildar. As Sildar asked him what power they offered, and his reply is the power of immortality. That which every man seeks.
Hagu kind of peeks around the thing and like looks very interested.
Felgren, your turn.
I will ask what kind of immortality did they offer you, and then cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp on him.
Okay. And what is your spell save DC?
It is 13. Well, the modifier is 3, and it is a Strength DC check.
He does recognize it, and he does counterspell it.
That's fine. Then I would like to quicken a spell.
Okay.
I want to. So, Mold Earth says that I can cast a spell multiple times, but I can have no more than 2 non-instantaneous effects active. Does that mean I can have 2? Can I affect 10 feet in one turn?
No, because that would be multiple castings. It just means you can cast it, affect 5 feet, and then on your next turn, affect another 5 feet.
Okay.
And then if you do it a third time, the first one you cast is undone.
Okay. Then I would like to make this square 5 foot of just solid rock so that it's like
Difficult terrain.
I would like to make it more than difficult terrain if I can. Can I make it more?
I think it only allows you to do difficult terrain.
Okay. Then difficult terrain it is.
All right.
And
Gideon.
I did ask him what kind of immortality did they offer.
So,
So
Which-
you can
Lichdom.
lich them.
am I? Are you wanting me to attack, guys? At this point.
We should wait for
I
Sildar.
will whisper restrain him. grapple him?
Yeah, either restrain him or move into position for these guys to come in when they
I'm
come in.
expecting you to do that one. I'm going to
Yeah, I can do that.
rage and then attempt to grapple.
Okay. I need a strength check from you, or athletics.
Athletics. I like
And he is
athletics.
opposing with acrobatics. You got a 19.
I got.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Good job.
I'm plus 5
Good job.
athletics.
I rolled a 17 and he has a +2.
Awesome.
All right. He is now grappled.
Awesome.
Try to wrestle away his staff. So he
Do
can't
note,
cast
he is
spells.
not restrained. He is only grappled. You have to now basically pin him with another grapple check to fully restrain.
Got it.
And he can't do that this turn. It has to be next.
So right now he's grappled, so the only ill effect is he can't move,
Okay.
but he can still cast spells.
But he has to do it defensively. Is that what it's called?
Would it be a disadvantage
No,
for
that's
anything
not in
across
this.
his hand?
Okay.
It is not until you get him restrained. Once he is restrained, he will not be able to cast anything.
Okay.
All right. And now we move on to the red brands. Let's see. 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
Actually, couldn't you have gone on a diagonal there, Carrie, to the stairs?
I could have, but I'm being nice.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be nice on our occasion. The elf's already kind of fucking us over here.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I'm trying.
All right.
Do elves get a
Top.
negative like 7 to athletics or something? Because like every time
No.
you try to do an athletics, check,
Who's got it? Rohagu has a -2 and he made it up.
No, he made it up because Lewis pulled him.
Rahagu, it is your turn.
No one needs to know that. Rahagu's turn.
Yep, I'm looking. These just look like the normal peeps, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This one that's near near Gideon up here. How smart does he look?
Average intelligence.
Average
Really swung
intelligence.
The red brand, they're all dumb.
Okay, so on that one, I will cast Phantasmal Force once again. And he is going to believe that there is a wall encasing him on all sides and he cannot move or attack through it.
Yeah, he failed miserably. He got a 3.
You should have
Alright.
believe that the only way out is back in front of this guy to block him off.
Well,
That guy's an archer, so it wouldn't really make a
yeah, that's why I didn't think that.
difference.
Okay, so that guy is going to be useless for up to a minute. Cool.
So
All right.
Does he make a
Yep.
save every turn?
Let me look at this.
'Cause otherwise, that's really strong.
You craft an illusion that takes root in the mind of a creature. Sure, objects. Spell has no effect on undead or constructs. The phantasm includes sound, temperature, and other stimuli. So if he tries to punch it, he is punching a wall. The target can use its action to examine the phantasm with an intelligence check against your spell DC. If it succeeds, then he realizes it's an illusion and the spell ends.
Can you make like fake rocks fall on him and he thinks he's hurt or gets hurt or something?
No.
I thought
Actually,
it could do damage.
I can
I
do
thought it
1d6 psychic damage if I say something that the spell is going, but that gives him additional saving throws, which I don't want to do here.
Yeah, true.
So,
All right. Odysseus.
Gideon appreciates that.
Alright, well. Can I Misty step up, Carrie?
Yeah, I'll let you.
Oh, okay, nice.
I didn't
I
realize
am.
that Misty Step is a bonus action.
It is.
I know.
but
I've
it
been
still
used-
counts as casting a spell. So you can't use it as your bonus action and cast another spell still.
Well, fuck. Then I'll just use an athletics to try to get up. Well, fuck.
Well, if so, does he still get?
long
Does
way
it still?
around.
Is it still considered help if I'm holding the rope while he's trying to get up?
You know
No.
what? You can pull me up, can he?
You can tie it off on your action, and then on his turn, he can use his action to pull you up.
Hold up. Why
Uh,
don't time out? Why don't you just use Misty Step? Because if you use your action to get up here, you still won't be able to cast a spell.
Yeah,
True.
that's true. Alright.
Just get up here. Just get it confirmed up here.
Go. All right, whatever. I was gonna say it would go over there, but you have to see the spot.
Alright, that's my turn.
Well, you can still walk actually.
Yeah, then I want to get in position where I can hit this archer too.
Well, at that rate, that was only a bonus action. You could technically go grapple somebody.
All right.
Yeah. With my -1 athletics, we saw how climbing worked.
Sildar moves up, pulls some manacles out of his pack, and begins to apply them to Glassstaff.
I'm sorry, manacles?
Is it? It's like
Handcuffs.
handcuffs. Is that with advantage because I'm grappling?
No, he just applies them because he's. Well, yeah, I guess he's not restrained, so we'll give him a post strength check.
Damn it, Lewis!
I try to play.
You should have
fair.
picked.
Yeah, it would be fair.
Which Glassstaff failed miserably with a 1.
I'm just saying, when you play fair and shit comes up to where it's a toss up, the DM favors you sometimes.
Yeah.
Carrie doesn't even think about things like that.
I do, just as I let you Misty Step when you shouldn't be able to.
Because I asked for
Yeah.
you earlier when we started climbing that, and he said no because he couldn't see anything but me.
Why wouldn't he be able to Misty Step?
Because he can't see the ground that he's wanting to teleport on.
Oh,
Well, then I could
Does
just
it
teleport
physically
in
say
the
the
air
ground?
and you could grab me.
And that is, you could interpret it that way. You could see a space that you want to teleport into.
Yeah. Maybe.
I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, but then
I just know you have to see where you're going.
no one catches you. You land hard and you fall back down the hill, hurt yourself.
I mean, it'd be the same as me climbing that bitch.
Yeah, probably. All right. Ink, your turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. Who is the biggest pain in the butt? Well, if I move, I have to move. Well, no, I can move diagonally, and then.
What are you
over.
doing? The
You will
sorcerer
get an attack
is
of opportunity if you do.
the sorcerer's
Wait, you will?
been contained.
Yeah.
If I move diagonally to here,
Yes. You are in his reach.
He's a
He
pole
also-
armor user.
he's a freaking halberd user. I guess.
You guess he has
Uh,
a big ass pole armor as a hit.
That's like battle axe.
So wait a minute. Well, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah,
So,
that's true.
are you saying he's got Sentinel then?
No.
Because I'd still be within his reach.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you would be.
Yeah, you never left his reach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you was going all the way up towards Glassstaff there.
No. I was only moving up.
Why don't you go get on the archer?
See. Oh, you're
For the
saying.
lo-
Actually, what I want to do is I want to attack him and try to use my pushing attack to knock him into the archer.
Okay.
I can knock him like 15 feet. So,
Thank fucking Jesus.
all right.
That's not a straight line. That's
I'm facing that direction. It doesn't say a straight line. I don't
Yeah,
think.
he could swing
Well,
his
Carrie said
halberd
before it's got to be a
anyway.
straight line.
Oh,
Well,
I'm pretty sure it says a straight line.
Either way,
that's straight.
let's
you
see.
rolled a 3.
That is an 8.
That is a miss.
Let's see. Do I want to use a superiority die to try to add a d8 to that? That's a question.
No.
Wait, can I
Doesn't like
apply
it.
my superiority? Can I apply my pushing attack to my pole mastery attack?
I am not sure about that, but I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
Because I can apply it like after.
It's still an
The
attack,
attack
so I'm
roll.
going to say yes.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna swing my second attack. Okay, that is a 23.
That's a hit.
Okay, and then I'll just roll the damage on that real quick. 4 damage, and then I will use one of my superiority dice to use a pushing attack, which means he has to make a strength saving throw of 13.
You got
He's
a
a-
17.
So he's a battle
Okay,
axe
so
user.
he's
So.
not pushed. Let's see, add total. And add the total to the damage roll. And if so does it also? Okay, so I also add a
It
D8.
still does the damage. It just doesn't push him.
Okay, so I
No,
roll
it
a
does
D,
D8 damage, doesn't it?
which is also a 1. So I
Holy
do
fuck, dude.
5 damage, and I don't push him. Yeah, it says add the total to the damage roll, and if it's larger or smaller, he's got to make a 13. Why is the strength saving throw so low for having such a high strength?
Yeah, I don't know. It should be based off your strength.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have like a +5 in athletics and a +6 on saving throw, +3 on just regular strength check. Whatever, it's 5 damage on him.
Then that's what it is, because it's 10. No, it's 8 plus your proficiency, which is probably 2, right?
Yeah.
And then plus your strength modifier, which would get
So
you up to
13.
13. So you got to get a stronger strength.
All right.
Yes, well,
The dance
Glass
turns
staff
over.
is restrained and says nothing. Felgrim.
See, he's still in Crazy World. So the only one you can attack is this one or this one, because you can't see the other one.
no, don't fucking touch that one.
Well, you
Yeah,
could
he's
reach-
just like panicking right now, like pushing up like a mime. Or not mime.
Why is
A mimic.
can,
Uh,
Or, yeah, mime.
can glass staff
Tyler,
not cast
draw,
spells that
draw
are
a square
speak?
around him.
Draw a square.
He said he can cast spells. He just decides
Up in the
not
top
to.
left, underneath grab, go to draw.
Oh no, he's
Got it.
restrained now. Didn't you say he can't, or he can do vocal only
Oh, he
spells?
is restrained.
Oh shit.
That is, yeah.
Sorry,
If you
I
hold
watched
down on the
wrong end.
pencil, there's an actual square.
This is
Wow,
fine.
who
No,
drew that?
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay.
You got your whiskey.
Can glass staff not cast vocal spells?
You don't know. You haven't seen him do anything.
Well, I would know that. No, I'm asking in the D&D rules.
Yeah, if he had a verbal only spell, he could still cast it.
There are very few of those.
Yeah.
He's also a very high level wizard.
So
Right.
what I'm wondering is why he's just letting us restrain him. Is why I'm asking.
I mean,
Well,
he didn't let us.
let
He
it.
failed all the saves for it.
Or could it have just looked like?
No, he actually did try and resist.
Okay.
Yeah, and he might have been not immediately prepared to attack because Sildar was here, and you know it's his buddy. and-
Felgrins.
His
Is it my
former
turn?
buddy. It is.
Okay.
Just fucking obliterate this dude by it's fucking by 8.
Yeah. I want this spell to actually go off once and see it happen. So I am going to Maximilian Earthen Grasp this
That's
battle
your
axe
final
boy.
level 2 slot, ain't it?
No, it is not.
It's only the second one.
Fuck.
And so I get a roll to attack. Actually, is this one an attack roll? It is. No,
Strength
it is.
check,
It's
it's
just a
13.
strength.
Strength save.
Hang on.
13.
The target must make a strength saving throw, and then later on it is it's still strength saving throws every turn.
Okay. You got a 12 on strength.
Missed.
Awesome. It is a 13, so
Ah.
it hits, and he takes 2d6 of bludgeoning damage
And is restrained.
and is restrained, which is 5 damage.
Did you say 1d6 there?
It is a exactly.
So now we get to know, did he have 10 health?
Right. But yeah, so he is restrained, and I'll just say, Ink, take out the archer. Ink, take out the archer. I've got this one.
All right. And we move on to Gideon.
So he's restrained completely, correct?
Correct.
Take his cape
Can I
off.
rip his cape and staff out of his hand? Well, his staff wouldn't be in his hand anymore, right?
Do what?
His staff would no longer be in his hand since he's cuffed.
Correct.
So can I grab
We'll
his
say you
staff
guys took that away from him.
and his cape
Grab-
away from him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take both of those and put them in my bag. Well, I'll put the cape in my bag. I'm gonna throw the staff back towards Erudicius.
Odysseus.
And I will just let me see.
Continue restraining him.
What
Well, I
what
don't
would
have
you
to
like
restrain
me
him.
to do?
Oh, gag him, Lewis. So he can't vocal spell.
Do I have anything to gag him with?
His cape.
No, I don't want him to touch that thing.
Oh yeah, you don't want him to touch
Don't
it.
put his face in it.
Carrie,
Slip.
I have to pick a square that this hand is coming out of. Can I have?
I'm going to rip some clothing
It's the
off.
only hand miniature I got.
I'm going to rip
Okay,
some clothing
that
off
works.
my shirt and gag him.
Yeah, I like that.
What was that?
I'm going to rip some of the clothing off my shirt and gag him.
Okay.
Or just rip his head off.
All right, Red Brands. The first one here. You said he does get to attempt to fight the fear with his action.
Yeah, he has to use his action to make an intelligence check to see if he realizes it's fake.
Yeah, he don't realize shit. He's still standing there like a mime, pushing against the wall. All right, the other guy is going to try to break out using strength,
Yeah, you got to beat a 13.
and he did. But that is still his action to break out.
Uh-huh.
And then the archer going to step up to here.
It is just a regular strength check. It is not a strength save.
Okay. He still would have made it
Okay.
because he has a +0 to strength.
Okay.
It says attack/save, strength 13.
Yeah, but the spell says to break out the restrained target can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, the target escapes and is no longer restrained by the hand.
Oh, okay.
And then, as an action, I can cause the hand to reach for a different creature to move.
Well,
Yes.
no, okay, yeah, strength check against him.
All right. And he shoots ink with an arrow, dealing 3 piercing damage.
Jeez, got
Pussy.
more than 18.
He did. He got a 21.
All right, you said 3 damage?
3. Yeah, it was a great hit, but then I rolled a 1 for the damage.
That's what I did twice.
All right. And we go back to Rahagu.
Oh, okay. I gotta look at what I'm doing because I'm concentrating on that spell. God damn. I will look at this guy here, and I start to mutter some words underneath my breath, and I kind of like wind up and pitch a firebolt at him. That'd be a +6 to attack. D20. So that is going to be math 13.
That is a miss.
Oh,
Well, if he misses this guy, does he hit this guy behind?
No.
I don't want to hit that guy.
Well,
All right.
that's what you
If you
do for
roll a
missing.
1.
Odysseus.
Is this guy restrained, the archer?
No,
No.
he's just standing in difficult terrain.
Actually, no one's restrained right now, except for him.
Glass
and
staff.
technically him.
He's frightened.
This guy's not restrained?
Nope.
He broke
Go
free.
free.
He
Oh.
used his action.
Well, I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
The hand is
him.
still there.
The hand is still there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to
He just has
Eldritch
to-
Blast.
Re-grab him again.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Battle axe.
What's the hand called in Ocarina of Time?
Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. Basically, just
No.
created.
No,
No. He asked, "What is it in Ocarina of Time?"
The hand that
Oh,
comes down and grabs you and takes
Oh.
you away.
I forgot.
With
Can
the
I
light
send
stuff.
my weasel down this way a little ways?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a 15, Carrie.
Okay, so I hit him there.
15 is a hit.
5, 10,
All right, well,
Who are you hitting, Josh?
the guy in front of you.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
my
I
weasel's
have a question,
chilling
Karen.
there.
If I were to use my first attack and kill this guy, could I step up and then use my Polar Mastery to attack this guy?
You
Yes.
can hit him from there anyway, can't you?
Cool.
Well, Carrie, I just got.
Oh, yeah,
He
I
took
can't
5
remember.
damage,
But-
but he also gets blessed back 10 feet and hits the archer.
Okay. I will give him a dexterity save or be knocked prone.
Okay.
which he succeeded the save.
So the
Would he still not hit the archer though?
He would have, but that doesn't deal damage.
Would the archer have to do the same kind of save then?
I'm only going to give it to the person you hit since he did the.
Yeah,
He's the one that got
him hard, hit him
pushed.
hard.
Yeah. In my mind, the archer kind of helped him catch his balance.
Okay. You
So
still
in this
took
case,
5
the
damage.
check was
Yes, he did take the damage.
in this
he
case the
like-
check was to see if he actually pushed through the archer because it does as long as he hits it does push the guy. But since the
Yes,
jumping block,
that was what the since he collided with the archer, I gave him a dex save or be knocked prone.
right. All right, who's turn?
All right,
now?
Sildar is next.
Sildar.
Sildar rips the gag off that Gideon just put on.
Oh,
You son of
ish.
a bitch.
I must know why he did this.
This can wait until we get him back.
All right, Ink, you were up.
Leave my game.
What, he doesn't even ask. Sildar doesn't say anything.
Well, he kind of spent his action ripping it off. I'm not going to waste more. That was his 6 seconds, was walking over and pulling the gag off.
Yeah, I'm explaining to Gideon what was happening.
Yeah,
So wait, this guy's still alive?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, you guys have pretty much just poked him. You haven't really hit him very hard.
Well, we did. I know we did 10 damage before, Josh. What did you do, Josh?
5.
5.
So only 15. All right.
You have done 1 damage, and then Josh is 5 damage.
I did 5 damage to him, and then Tyler did 5 damage to him,
Right.
and then Josh did 5.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's taking
So
15.
I've got 1 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage.
My
And
one
one more 5.
was plus 1 plus 3 was 4, and then I rolled a d8, which is an extra 1, which was why that was 5.
Okay. I only did the superiority die then.
Yeah.
Okay. He's looking super bloody then.
He's taking
Okay.
16 damage.
I rolled a 17 to hit, I think.
That
Where's
is a
my
hit.
attacks? Yeah, 17. All right. I will roll a d10. That's 5 damage.
He is dead.
Weasel
Uh,
doesn't see anything over here, does he? Just out of curiosity.
And then
No, but go ahead and give me a perception check.
why can't I move? Okay. Let's see. Do I want to move though? Because that'll be moving into his range. But that's not that big a deal. He's
Oh,
messed up right now.
excuse me.
Nope.
Nope, it doesn't see
We'll
anything.
move up. Then I'll use Polar Mastery to attack the archer.
Okay.
That will be a 19.
That's a hit.
Plus, so that's 5 damage, and then yeah, I'm
Wanna
gonna leave
kick
it at
him?
that. I'm gonna leave it at 5.
Barton, kick him down the steps.
All right. Delgrin.
No, we have other stuff to fight after this.
Okay, I will use the hand to grab the archer.
Okay.
So it is a
Strength check.
shrink check. Shrink's saving throw for me to grab them. And you got to beat a 13.
Is it grab your action, or is that like a bonus action since it's already
It
cast?
is. It is my action.
You got an 18.
Bummer. Okay.
Does he get frightened because there's a giant bloody hand trying to grab him?
It's
bloody
actually a-
hand.
It's like a earth, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Like
a
it
hand
came
made out of
out
stone.
the earth. Yeah, it came out and just grabs you. Okay, that will be my turn.
All right, Gideon.
So, question for you: the guy to my left who is miming himself around in a wall. not knowing what's going on, if I swing and miss, that doesn't affect him, then, correct?
No, because it is damage that knocks him out.
Okay, so can I go ahead and recklessly attack with my great weapon mastery? Because if I don't hit, I don't hit.
And even if he hits, it's still another save. It doesn't just drop the spell.
That is a hit. Oh, wait, no. That was a 12, wasn't it?
It was a 12.
That's a miss then.
That's
Come on,
fine,
let's
Lewis.
dive here.
Leave him in his box.
That's fine. I'll leave him. I don't want to waste one of my 3 dice.
Okay,
I'll turn back.
we move on to the red brands. The archer is going to shoot at Odysseus.
It's gonna shit on our distance.
I normally
Wanted
do
to
get
hit.
shit on.
Just
Oh, that Josh got hit hard. 8 damage.
Jeez, Josh.
And you take poison damage because he wiped it on his ass before he shot.
yeah.
How much is the poison damage? 15? That's a shitty arrow.
At this point, Rahagu, your weasel can hear multiple footsteps. Crossing.
Are they-
Do you not have mage armor, Josh?
No, I don't have it anymore.
Oh, did you get rid of it?
Yeah.
Back to Rahagu.
I might have a beautiful idea.
Do whatever you're
Second.
thinking.
Yeah, I need to read something. Just
You know what I could do, guys? After we kill these last 2 guys, I could cast darkness on an object in this room, and we could run off with this fucking dude, and they'll never find us.
can I cast a spell? Oh wait, there it is.
But we need to kill these 2 last guys before the group
I would
shows
say,
up.
regardless, Josh, casting darkness over here so that when they step in, we get attacks on them.
So question.
Good idea.
With is there a limit on the spells that I can cast through my familiar?
It has to be a touch spell.
That sucks. Okay, I can't do that then. Ooh. So my weasel will run up and then get a full view around the corner. What do I see?
Boot to the face. As
Far
you
enough
are
away.
trampled.
God.
You
Oh,
see
God.
5 red brands
They're
rushing.
not
Oh.
even the elites.
Oh God. That's a lot of people. Oh no. Oh Jesus.
This is a little metagaming, but we still haven't seen the big guy.
We haven't seen anybody in that group.
The elite warriors, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just saying.
But Carrie said 6, there's only 5 there.
Oh, he said 5.
I said 5.
Oh, okay.
They're probably guarding the exit, so when we do have to leave, we end up running into them.
Maybe, who knows?
God, this is annoying. I will dismiss my familiar.
Pocket dimension. Poof.
And then I will walk right here behind the stalag, whatever, and I want to peek over the edge and just to see if I see anything coming through here.
You did not.
Okay, I'm watching that. Anyone that passes through there.
Okay.
I assume you're telling
That's my
Delgrin
turn.
that there's like 5 more people coming.
It doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, it don't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
We're
am
gonna
going to
see
cast darkness for here, so they can't range attack us.
They can.
And-
It'll just be at disadvantage.
They can't even see us.
They'd be firing totally blind.
By the way, there's only
Um,
one archer, so only one of them can range attack us.
We don't know that though.
Well, he does.
I know that.
Yeah, but you chose not to tell anyone. Anyway, whose turn is it?
Odysseus.
But if they can't see, how can they attack at all?
Just Eldritch Blast this guy. Well, they can attack in darkness. They just
Yeah,
don't
you can still
toggle.
attack. It's just disadvantage because it's really hard to hit somebody when you don't know where
I
they're
have
at.
a plan anyway. So just go ahead and Eldritch Blast this guy.
But okay, for me, if I'm melee, I can understand that. But if this whole room was dark before they even get here, how are they gonna know where we're at to even shoot at us?
I mean, there's lots of ways you could say you have a general idea, but noises and stuff going on in the room.
I have a plan anyway.
They don't know exactly where you're at, but they know you're in that room and most likely on the right side.
I mean, worst comes to worst. I mean, you just like you're telling me you can't just walk into a dark room, knock an arrow, and let it fly. You can do that. I mean,
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
would
they're just gonna be
consider
like
that
shooting through the doorway
disadvantage.
blindly. So anyway, hit this guy, Josh.
Why do I hit him? Do I not want to cast darkness for disadvantage?
They're not gonna make it all the way through the doorway in one turn.
farthest they can make it's like right there.
None.
Well, if they dash, maybe they'll pile into the door.
Yeah, if we die now, Dan, it's on you.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Well, does your darkness on your features and traits count as a bonus action, or is that an action?
I think it's an action.
All right. Sildar looks at Gideon and says, "Watch him," and rushes up to attack. And misses horribly.
Put the fucking gag back on him if Sildar's gonna walk away.
Yeah, seriously, put the gag back on him, Lewis.
God.
Lewis just walked away.
I'd be fucking pissed off if I was class staff. Some dude just shoves this down my throat. My friend rips it out. I need to talk to him and then walks away.
I need to talk to him, walks away. Okay. My turn. I'm gonna attack the freaking archer. Also, is this thing blocking my way? Can I not stand there?
Yes, it does take up a space.
Okay. Let's see. Although you said we could walk through stuff in dungeons just to make it easier on us before.
I have let you a couple times. In this situation, I would not.
Okay. 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
And then
Spartan, kick him off the stairs.
that will be 7 damage. Does 7
Polar
kill him?
Master.
It does
doesn't
not.
kill him.
Alright, I'll lose Polar Mastery. That is a 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
And then 7 more damage.
He's dead.
Okay. Now that he's dead, can I stand here, sidled against the wall?
Yeah, I'll let you.
Because what I'd like to do is, when you cast darkness, I'm just going to swing as hard as I can around the corner. Second they step into your whatever. So I'll have an action ready for that. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
I'm not casting.
Glass
darkness
staff looks
now.
at Gideon. You really think you're going to be able to interrogate me?
Well, it's either you tell us what you know, or we don't need you.
And I guess you don't need me.
Cut him in. Cut him in half.
A guy who is looking for immortality is definitely fearing death.
The red brands have not moved since Rahagu saw them, correct?
It has not been their turn yet.
Okay.
They are still technically moving.
Great. I would like to move the hand to here. Okay, do I have to keep it within range of my sight?
Yeah, that is it.
I don't think it says. It would make sense in order for me to grab someone with it, though.
Maybe it has a mind of its own.
I just need to point out something.
No,
how creepy
it just
that-
says within range. It does not say within sight, so you can move it anywhere.
Cool. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can I, ready an action to grab someone with it?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Grab whichever one comes closest, within range of it first, it's a 5-foot range, so anybody
Okay.
within range of it.
I would like to point out how fucking horrifying that would be. Seeing, they're rushing down the hallway. They see their archer friend fall down the steps, dead, and this giant dirt cat paw comes fucking rushing around the corner.
It is just this like hand of like a giant looking thing because it takes up the whole 5-foot square kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's just like coming at them.
They see the
surprised it
the
doesn't
fingers
have
with the
health.
guy down the stairs.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't have health. It is
With-
just a thing, an indestructible thing coming
Yeah.
after you.
Because Bigby's hand, which is like a sixth level version of that, is just stronger, does have armor class and health.
Yep,
Isn't this a concentration spell?
It is.
Yeah, so if you get hit, then you can easily lose it in one go.
Depends
That
on what
is
other abilities you have.
All right, Gideon.
I can.
I'm gonna Great Weapon Mastery recklessly attack the last staff. I want to hurt him a little.
Gosh.
Wait, since he's restrained, wouldn't he also have advantage?
You can't get double.
He already has advantage, and you can't get double advantage.
So that's
All right, that's a hit.
Cut off an arm.
Fuck.
Oh my
27
gosh.
damage.
After
Yeah,
the
he's-
powerful blow, Glassstaff just kind of chuckles. You're gonna have to do much better than that, boy.
Does he seem
Come
like
on.
he got wounded?
Hit me harder.
Is he a lich already?
Or maybe he's not even real.
Do I notice him
For
take
all
a
we
lot of
know.
damage? Is he bloodied?
Oh yeah, you hit him pretty good.
Okay.
He's not bloodied.
He's not bloody.
I think
You guys think he's an illusion? Or an illusion?
You can't hit an illusion.
That's not true.
Yeah, but if you hit illusion, illusion breaks normally.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, we move on to the red brands. So they will all march forward. You will get your save against him, and he failed. Which now he is blocking the path for these guys.
Awesome. I will roll my 2d6 damage. A 5 again. Because why not?
That's all we roll. Well, that's all we've been rolling are 5s.
I know.
All right, Odysseus. Or no, Rahagu. Sorry.
Thelgrun, do you communicate that your hand has grasped somebody?
I'm not. I mean,
I would say
guess-
he has an idea.
Am I
what he's
aware?
doing.
Okay. Then I'll say I I have one of them in the chamber to our north. I have one of them.
Rahagu's kind of dumb,
Rat.
yeah. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
What do you
Why
mean? Rahagu would see
that?
those and run back.
No,
instantly.
because he has a specific plan that he's going to do.
Oh, yeah.
And this is all dependent since I've seen the outline. So if I cast Agnazar's Scorcher, would you let me just like run it down this fucking hallway
I have that ability. I'm like,
I will let you diagonal it once.
once?
Dude, that'd be awesome if you could kill all of them in one hit.
I'm not gonna get them all in one hit. I'm gonna probably. Can I like go here?
Get 3 of
here?
them.
Wait, no. If you instead of moving to this spot, if you move to this spot, go
You
straight
don't have
and
enough
then
movement.
diagonal.
I don't have enough movement.
Wait,
Wait, because I came from there.
You went to right there and then you went across.
Yeah, this is
You could
where I
diagonal
went.
to right there.
I'll
Okay.
diagonal.
So you
and
can
then
hit 4 of
go
them then.
3, 4.
Okay, and then casting that bitch. So that is a dex save of 14.
Why would it not be
And-
all of them? You said he can do one diagonal. He hits here, then turns it here.
One diagonal square. Forever onward.
The
Oh,
last 2 made the save.
Okay, so
That
they will
makes
First,
take
the first two
half.
failed.
It will take
Okay.
half damage. So
What's the
that-
total?
1, 2, and 3. High rolls. 9. Not bad.
All right. The
Did
one in
you
the
put
front, the
deep
first two are bloodied. With the one in the very front, very bloody.
I
Anything
got
else?
like 1 HP left.
No, that's all I have.
All right. Odysseus. That was a good hit.
Want a big taco?
I want a big taco.
You can have each other's taco.
Come on, Aird, come do some Scorcher with me. Get up here.
I wish. What am I gonna cast?
Wouldn't attack that one if you can avoid it, just because he's
I
blocking
could try
everybody.
to put them all to sleep.
I'd focus on the back half, like, because as Dan said, we don't.
Well, I can hit all of them.
Well, we
Yeah.
don't want to kill this one in case because he's blocking
Well,
the
it's-
path.
sleep
They
is not
can't
gonna kill
get
them.
to us.
I'm putting them to sleep. That wouldn't kill any of them.
I'm gonna kill him.
But you can also move your hand forward and re-grapple.
I can't do it on the same turn though.
Would we not want me to put them to sleep?
No, sleep is fine.
I need a decision.
Yes, I'm gonna cast sleep. Oh wait, fuck! They're probably all elf. Well, no, they're humans. Red
They're
Panel
not. They're all
likes
human.
humans.
Does it go off their max health or their current health?
Current health.
Current help.
Okay, so like this guy is asleep for sure.
Yeah.
Can I ever remember how many to roll?
Josh
The
rolls
next
all one.
guy's also asleep for sure.
Roll it, Josh.
I know. I
Roll
gotta
it.
remember how many.
Oh, okay.
Do I not have the right spell?
It
5d8
is 5d8, yeah.
plus 2 d8, so 7d8. Because it's
you
a level
casting it
2.
Oh, yeah,
You're
that's right.
casting it at a higher level.
All
He
my stuff
always
is
does.
level 2.
Oh.
That's warlocks. They always cast at the highest possible level they can. 43. That puts
Are all of them asleep?
Several. Maybe 4.
Yeah, that's all of them.
Fuck yeah, go murder him. Let Lewis come in here and murder him. That's a lot
Can
of
Rahagu
gear.
can Rahagu just
Rahagu?
go around and start slitting their throats?
No.
We don't have that in this game.
I know. I'm okay with that because
But we probably should because I've used sleep so many times now.
But keep in
Alright.
mind, whatever he
He'll
allows us
use
to
it
do,
against
he will
us.
use against us. And do you want a third character?
I'm
Yes.
good with that.
Sildar walks back up to Glassstaff. You seem awfully calm for a man that's been defeated.
Did you not just see how much
Glassstaff
damage I
looks
did
up to him. It's going to take a lot more than this to get information out of me, boy.
We have a lot more.
We
Go
have a
ahead.
bird.
Hit me like that again. Maybe I'll tell you one thing.
Get you to kill
I
him.
hate you people.
Felgren.
The hand that is currently grappling the very bloody guy is going to
Flex.
flex.
Okay.
He does. No, he doesn't get a save because he's asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, 2d6. Oh, there it is.
Oh, damn. Squish.
Yeah. It just he oozes between the fingers. Some of it splatters on Rahagu.
Oh, nice.
Rahagu turns around, looks at Odysseus, and just claps.
Gideon.
Like slurps down a little eyeball that.
Dude,
Got on
sleep's
his
probably
face.
my favorite spell now.
Yeah, that's because you don't have Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
I'll take my sleep over your
I'm gonna
shitty
give it
hand.
everything I got.
No, Lewis, try to cut his arms off or something.
Does a 14 hit him?
He is restrained.
It does not. As a protective shield seems to deflect the blow.
Should have gagged him.
And Glassstaff just starts chuckling.
Was that shield there before?
I didn't think you could do that again.
Can I use a
Yeah,
lucky
it's always
die?
there. You just hit it through
Can I use a
it
lucky
last
die
time.
and roll one more time?
Do you have lucky?
I have lucky.
Yes, he does.
Then yes, you can roll that and replace either of your two rolls.
Nope, never mind. We're good. That's one of my luck's gone. Yep, you're right. I
All
can't
right.
change it.
Wait, is he only allowed to do one?
Lucky?
Yeah.
Whenever you make an attack roll,
Yeah.
you can use one.
Okay. Oh,
How many do you get?
did he cast shield? Because shield is also somatic.
You would have seen it. It is mage armor.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
I would call out he has mage.
Rahagu.
Oh, it's my turn.
Do your thing, your zap thing again.
I can't. That was my last second level.
We probably
Oh.
need Gideon over here to murder these guys one at a time.
No, I
this-
think the crawling hand will eventually take care of it. I'm gonna walk away.
Crawling hand doesn't do very much damage, though.
Just use
I got
use
it.
firebolt on the next guy or something.
That'll wake him up.
But I am
No.
Because
coming.
the next guy is super hurt
back.
though. It won't wake them all up, will it?
But I'm rolling shittily.
He was super hurt.
This guy's still
Bloodied.
looking confused as fuck, huh?
Yep.
So I'm gonna really fuck with him, and I want to walk up to here. And
Make the
I'm gonna-
walls cave in on him.
No. I am gonna start like poking my head in there, so he just sees a bird come through the thing. It looks like I'm a magic dude.
It's gonna
really
just
fucking
break him
with him.
out of it.
All right. He's just kind of panicking in this little bubble that he thinks he's in.
Yeah.
I would have closed the
Odysseus.
walls in on him. Well, since I don't want to wake the guys, I'm gonna come back in.
Oh my gosh.
We should probably start to kill this guy though.
All that's
Yeah.
gonna happen is one more is gonna come behind him, and then they're all gonna wake up, and we'll have missed that opportunity.
Only one at a time. Then
Ink.
get over there and start killing them. Ink,
All right, my turn.
you do
alright.
the damage.
I'm gonna freaking kill this guy since my other plan is clearly not going to happen.
Wizards are normally.
Do I get
utility.
like an advantage attack since he's in a
No.
bubble? No. Okay. 16.
That is a hit.
All right. Wait a minute. Is that a D8? That is
Yes.
a D8. Okay, can I have the D8 back? All right, 4 damage,
God damn! No wonder
and
we
then I'll
don't send you
attack
to kill
with
shit.
Polar Mastery.
Is it? It's only one save for attacking him, or is it a save per hit?
Let me double check it. Let me double check it. I think it's a save per hit, but let me double check it.
I would imagine so.
Usually it's a save per hit. Oh, and it does specify the target rationalizes any illogical outcomes from the interaction of the phantasm. So me poking my head would not affect the fucking spell.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't have it.
I just wanted to clarify that for Dan because he was worried.
His brain just makes whatever happens to him real if he misses the save.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even see where it says about the damage on this thing.
Oh,
for-
for someone.
Yeah.
For Phantasmal Force,
Well, no, I mean like when I attacked him, did it say one?
it doesn't, but all spells like this have something like that. That's in the DM manual.
Yeah. You could
I'll let
imagine
you-
him
It
in like a Venus flytrap, and the acid is slowly like destroying him, or something like that, or the plant is crushing him, or something.
It says Each round on your turn, the phantasm can deal 1d6 psychic damage to the target if it is in the phantasm's area or within 5 feet of the phantasm, provided the illusion is of a creature or hazard that could logically deal damage, such as by attacking. So they're saying the illusion is
Yeah.
doing the attacking, not someone else doing the attacking?
Correct.
That's if I have the illusion attacking it, which I don't.
Right.
Carrie, I will let you rule on this because it doesn't specify in the spell.
What? Whether or not it can do damage?
No, whether
the
or
spell
not,
the save
the-
on it.
yeah, if he has to make a save per hit or
Or
what.
if he breaks out of it because he got hit.
Because it does not say on here as far as I can see.
Carrie, you there?
Mm-hmm.
He's reading.
Are we? Is flanking bonus only a feature trait thing?
It doesn't say it ends it, so I'm gonna say it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Cool. Makes it better. God, this guy's a fucking idiot, though.
All right, so go ahead and do your second attack.
11 on that second attack.
Oh, that's a miss then.
Yeah, I mean 12. Sorry, 12.
That's still a miss.
Yeah, I figured as much.
All right, Sildar delivers a backhand slap to Glassstaff. And it is now Thelgren's turn.
Well, it does say that I can only move the hand, not I can move and grab someone.
Okay.
So can it be in this square? Hang on, this square?
Yes.
Okay, then I will move it here. And then I will move up so I can hear with the rest of the party.
Gideon. Glassstaff still looking at you and smiling.
You say it's my go?
No.
Soft,
he's-
Lewis. Don't
16.
kill him.
That is a hit.
Just fucking kill him.
We need to not kill.
24.
All right. He kind of moves his mouth a little bit, spits out a pool of blood. That was better.
Spits
You're
out
still
a
fucked.
pool of blood.
Where's the cost?
They're going to be here very soon.
Do you think you'll survive long enough to see that?
I think I will.
Who's gonna be here very soon?
His warriors.
The Dragon Princess.
We don't even know who that is.
All right.
Okay.
Rahagu.
Wait, I want to make a perception check to see if he's making up that name.
Insight.
Or yeah, insight check. Well, fuck.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Somebody else should make an insight check.
Anything else?
He's overconfident. I'm sure he knows he's talking.
Yeah, I'm looking.
A dragon's not
Freaking
gonna fit in
just
this
killed
fucking
this guy.
cave.
The Dragon
Yeah,
Queen
fucking.
was
I'm looking what I got. Calm down, man.
Oh, I didn't make a save for him this turn. He didn't make it anyways.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Okay. Well. I'm
Okay,
going,
before I ended, I sent my dragon out here to watch.
going to step back
Okay.
to get out of his out of the melee range there. And firebolt straight through to this guy.
Okay.
That'll be 1d20 plus 6. Boop. Nope.
That is a miss.
It's a turn, guys.
All right. Glassstaff stares at Sildar. Go ahead, old friend. I know you want to use that sword. Sildar kind of stands firm. Not until you speak more. Ink.
Well,
You guys know you've taken so many turns to kill this fucking guy that's in an illusion.
I know. Well, I thought. Well, I guess I don't think flanking's in 5e anymore, but
Nope.
It's
I
not.
would have
It's
thought that the fact that
bonus
he's in
now.
an illusion would give
That's
us
not
advantage
100%
enough.
true, by the way.
I will attack.
There are
The
certain
red
people who
brand.
did it.
There's a
It's a
feat
hit.
or something. It's 22 to hit.
I said hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 17 did.
That is
And he
8
has
damage.
like a 16 armor, 15 armor.
8 damage there.
He still stands.
We'll Polar Mastery.
That is a
And-
miss.
That is a miss. That is my turn. Actually, can I sidestep through here? Will you allow that?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
All right. Glassstaff looks back to Gideon. She'll be here in just a couple days. And all your precious problems will be gone. But when she gets here, you'll be gone.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be waiting here for her.
Felgren.
I will use the hand to grab the first one.
All right. I'm going to say you automatically do it since he's asleep.
Sweet. And 2d6.
He wakes up freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. 3.
All right. 3 damage. He is still alive.
That's
He's
fine.
awake now, too.
He is awake.
Yeah,
He's restrained though.
He is restrained.
All right. Gideon. Glassstaff is bloody.
So, just a quick question, character or game-wise. If I were to kill said Glassstaff with like cutting his leg off or beating him hard enough, is he able to be recovered like we are when we go on contract?
No.
Fuck.
Wait.
We
Really?
can't bring him back?
No. If you tell me you cut his leg off, no, the only healing that can recover that is regeneration, which none of you guys have.
Well,
I mean, make him.
he means
You
like
could
stress
burn
save.
the wound and you wouldn't bleed anymore.
So basically, what he's asking, he was using a very extreme example. If we make him go
Okay.
unconscious, can we use a potion of healing to bring him back?
Yes, you could.
Or just
Now,
a
I'm going to
medicine
be
check.
nice because you guys keep derailing everything. I don't recommend doing that.
I'll hit the guy next to me.
I still say we just cut his arms off so he can't do any more somatic spells.
I mean, I'm sure he could just
Yeah,
cast him with
so I hit
his
the guy
feet.
next to me.
Okay, that's a hit.
Lewis keeping all the good rolls to himself.
Damage.
Or not.
Yeah, well, it's still 17 damage.
Yeah.
Still 17. Jeez.
Cleave him in
Alright.
half.
He did.
I cleaved him in half.
He never even had a chance to figure out about the stone wall. Can I time the spell to where I dropped it right before he came down, so he had that moment of panic that he was gonna die?
Yeah.
Split the body in half. I turned back slowly to.
Just enough to realize it was all fake.
Yep.
All right. Red Brands. He tries to break free. He gets a natural 1. Rahagu.
I'm going to pull out my knife, and I want to go find that archer that was down here,
Okay.
wherever he fell. And I want to cut off both of his ears.
Okay. Got 2 human ears.
Cool.
Odysseus.
Tell me, why are we traveling with this thieving, murdering, crazy, insane?
Well, I mean,
Shut up,
being
bird
a
person.
spell type, I
Elven
thought
Elders
twice
bless
about
this
it.
rogue.
It's a miss.
Does he
You
get
hit the hand.
advantage? Does he get advantage because it's restrained?
Actually, you do, I think.
'Cause I think it would be considered like prone.
Yes,
Or-
you get advantage.
Well, that didn't do any better.
Damn it.
All right.
Well, actually, does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Crush him to death.
Yeah.
Ink.
Just punch the guy a couple times.
Let's see. I'm going to try. Gosh darn it! I forgot what I was going to do now.
Must not have been that important.
I had a method. that I was
Dan, you
gonna
don't have
try.
a method.
Method to this madness. Let's see. Well, I'm going to say, do you really think that your, what is it, Princess what is it, Dragon Queen?
Or was it Princess? I thought it was Dragon Queen, but I could be wrong.
I thought it was princess.
It was Princess.
Dragon
Okay.
Princess.
Do you
Dragon
really think
bitch.
your Dragon Princess, can you bring you back after we're done with you? I'm gonna try to intimidate him.
Okay. Roll intimidation.
Ten.
I got an 18.
Wonderful.
He looks back at you. I don't need her to. He looks over at Sildar. Sildar, you know of whom I speak. The wearer of purple. Sildar kind of
I'm wearing purple.
almost panics a little.
You're wearing pink.
It's purple.
It's
Not pink.
purple.
Close enough.
Anyway,
Who is the wearer of purple, Sildar?
You're too far away.
I
Oh,
will
yeah.
ask who is the one who wears purple.
Aside from
One of the
yourself.
prestigious members of the Cult of the Dragons.
What is the cult of the dragons?
Glassstaff kind of chuckles. They're most well known for creating Draco Liches. And they already have a prime candidate.
Would that be
Are
you?
you referring? Yeah, are you referring to you?
No. I'm referring to a green dragon that resides in the Neverwinter Woods.
Hmm.
Guess we've
We
met
know
this
that
Peeks
one.
Rahagu peeks around the corner and hisses and then goes back to collecting ears. I want to go to the next dead body and collect ears throughout this.
What did they say they were going to turn him into?
Draco Lich.
We've actually
The fuck
talked to
is
the Green
that?
Dragon, and we're still standing.
That is impressive.
He said I was impressive.
Who is the Black Spider?
Someone you better pray you never meet.
Is it a he or a she?
I guess you'll just have to find out.
Ha, I stuck one in, guys. I wasn't in the room.
Can we retcon these dead guys over here?
Yeah. Just speed up the night.
Yeah. I
How
mean,
many ears do I collect?
See what my my one sleep
11.
spell did? We just murdered a bunch of really tough guys.
Hold up. Who was missing an ear?
Can I keep that?
I was wondering if you're going to catch that.
I'm gonna keep this over here.
I want to know who was missing an ear. Which one?
One of those on the bridge was missing an ear.
I want to search the mage. Does he have any special stuff on him?
It was just a burnt stump where his ear should have been.
Did you hear me, Carrie?
What?
I want to search the mage. What's he have on him?
Glass
Don't you
staff?
want to?
No, there was another mage.
No, there's no mages.
Yes,
Mage
there
hasn't-
was.
That
The
mage hasn't
elite
come back
warrior had a
yet.
mage, not those other ones.
Yeah.
Josh, you also have Glassstaff's staff. You might want to
Oh
inspect
yeah, what's
that.
that do? I want to inspect it.
Or have Rohagu and identify it for you or something.
Yeah, you will need Rahagu to cast Identify to know what it does immediately. Otherwise, you'll have to spend an hour attuning to it.
Rahagu,
Well, with
here's
where
the
this
stuff.
investigation's going,
Cool.
might be able to do that.
I mean, it's probably not for me anyways, 'cause I think he's a wizard.
Well, we'll find out.
That might be.
I'm gonna take the staff and I'm gonna go over to this corner here and sit down and start to ritual cast Identify on the staff.
I'm gonna watch
Okay.
this hold and make sure nobody sneaks.
What is the casting time on that? 10 minutes?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so we're no longer in initiative, right?
Nope.
Cool.
So
Do we gain a level with that epic fight
Oh my God.
milestone?
I will ask where he sent the others away to.
To find you, you got here a little quicker than I expected.
So are they outside the cave, waiting?
They
for-
shouldn't be too far, but yes, they are
thought we
scouring the
just-
woods looking for you.
I thought we just killed those guys.
No, you did not kill those guys.
No.
Those were
Oh.
elite guys, Josh. You would not have been able to put them to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, well, my sleep spell's epic level now. It does 20 d8 sleep.
Might as well just be 20d20.
I mean, I'll agree with that one.
All right. All right. I'm getting bored of your ridiculous and useless questions. Can we get this on now so I can get out of here?
Get what on? We're gonna murder you.
I doubt that.
All right. How
We're
about
murder
this?
hobos
How
for
about-
a reason.
He reads an
about-
incantation and turns into a cloud of mist.
Oh my gosh. Why did? Okay, so he's gone then.
You turn around and he is now over here in the corner.
All right. I
I'm
guess
gonna
he-
mind spike his ass.
I was gonna say gag him, but I guess mine's
Josh,
spike.
you know he just cast Misty Step.
Yeah, I'm gonna mind spike his ass.
I would like to cast suggestion on him, but Josh said so first.
I was going to say something to him.
Okay.
Am I casting it, Carrie, or
Yeah, if you cast it, you cast it.
I actually don't remember how it worked.
Well, I know how suggestion.
You have to make a wisdom save, Carrie.
He is a wizard.
Wizards
Oh,
are
he
intelligent, not
failed.
wise.
That's right.
Oh, he's got a +6 to wisdom and still failed.
Oh my gosh.
Alright,
3d8
3d8.
psychic damage.
God
Or
damn
what?
it.
Is
You
it
couldn't have
3d8?
let him fail the wisdom save on mine when I could tell him answer all the questions we have.
9 damage.
Kind of see his face kind of lock up and squint a little bit. That's good. Hit me with that again.
I mean, I only did it because I know exactly what you'll always be.
All right. I'm going to walk over to him and say, I've had enough of this, and I'm going to gag him, and then I'm going to tie him up with rope, and we're just going to attach him to the horse and drag him back to Fandolin. That's my suggestion.
Yeah, but I wanted to
He's
cast
still got
suggestion.
shackles on too.
He
Yeah.
still has the manacles on.
And then you can't gag him. You can't talk to him if you gag him.
Just fucking gag him so he stops
Nice.
casting
Yeah.
Misty Step.
I mean, I know where he can't get out now. I haven't.
What are you saying?
mind
What do you want to do,
spikes.
Tyler?
I said before you did anything, I would like to cast suggestion on him. It is a 13 wisdom save. Let him roll and pass it, and there goes all my spell slots.
He did not. He failed again.
Oh
So
my
I tell
gosh.
him, answer all the questions we have.
Okay.
And then I ask him, Who is this person in purple you were speaking of earlier?
She is one of the leaders of the cult of dragons.
How many
Who is the
leaders are
spider?
there?
Only 5.
What is she doing here? And what does she want?
When she gets
Only the wearers of purple know the ritual to create a Draco Lich.
Why does she want a Draco Lich?
Who doesn't want an undead dragon under your control?
What is she doing in this area?
We called her here.
why?
Because my boss has a plan.
Who is your boss?
The Black Spider.
And who exactly is the Black Spider?
Your worst enemy.
What is?
What is their name?
I do not know.
What do they look like? Yeah.
I've seen him in many forms. Sometimes he is a drow. Sometimes he is a spider. Sometimes he is just a simple man. His true form is unknown to all.
Does he go by Herman Cost?
No.
Do you know Herman Cost?
Yes.
You know where he's at.
Yes.
Mr. Herman.
Where is he?
In Wave Echo Cave.
Where's Wave Echo?
Where is Wave Echo Cave?
And there you finally get to the right question.
God damn! Thank God he failed this wisdom save. Now, I would like
I still say my method would have worked.
I would like to hinder us slightly and say that maybe we don't just like ask every question.
Bullshit. We ask every
What was that?
question.
So I do want to like not just ruin the story completely right here. So if everyone else wants to keep asking questions, I'm okay with that. But I just want to.
I mean, Karen's not going to let us ruin the story. He's just
No,
going to
not.
be like he doesn't know the answer. To
He
that.
has limited things that he knows about.
Okay, fine. Then where is
But-
Wave? Okay,
Wave Echo Cave he does know about.
cool.
And he will explain that it is 5 miles southeast of Phandalin. Or not 5 miles. Hold on.
5 tiles or hexagons or whatever.
55 miles. Let's go on a trip. I want a beer. Can I have a beer?
Yeah, it's 15 miles directly east of Phandalin.
I will conjure up with prestidigitation. Cantrips don't affect concentration spells, or do they?
They do not.
They do not. Then I will prestidigitation a small map on the ground of essentially the previous map. The
All right. He will point at it.
Cool.
Is that where the Soul Forge is at?
It is rumored. I am not sure if they found it there yet or not.
What power does your staff hold?
Oh yeah.
It is a staff of defense.
What does it do exactly?
It
Defense.
has a couple powers in it. It has mage armor, shield, and increases the armor of the bearer.
Are there any restrictions to it?
That is a good question.
Because
And I wanna ask-
to be a wizard.
yeah, or you have to have like a 16 wisdom or something like that.
I want to ask about his cloak.
If not,
What?
you guys should let me have it because I don't have shield.
There
That
is
would
no
be an
restriction on it.
awesome
Cool.
addition.
No restriction. Okay, I want to ask what is your cloak?
And how does it work?
Yeah.
My cloak is the cloak of the mountain back.
And how does that work?
You walk through it, and it teleports you to wherever you want, up to 500 feet away.
Damn.
Dibs on the cloak. Um,
I will be retrieving those back soon.
you wait. Carrie is saying this?
No,
or
Glass did.
Class staff is saying that.
You're not going to be retrieving shit. You're going to be dead.
How will you be retrieving them?
I don't know yet, but I know I will.
Does Harmon
I
Koss
will.
have the book of the necromancer?
Yes.
What's he need?
Does
Oh,
Harmon
it is
Koss-
much more than a book of necromancy.
What is it? Book of.
It is a book from before the spell plague, a book of immense power, spells that most wizards could not ever cast in today's era.
Would
What
you
does he
be
plan
able
on
to
using?
cast them?
By myself, no.
Does Harmon Koss work for the spider?
He does.
Why do you believe that we can't kill you?
Because I have a contingency plan.
And what is that plan?
Contingency.
What is that? What is
You're under
contingency?
suggestion, Gary.
And I have not lied yet.
What does Harmon Koss plan on using the book for?
To make us all immortal.
And how soon would he be able to do this?
I don't know all the details, but I do know he needs the ashes of a Draco Lich.
This is why they're
When a
going to make the
dragon
a
is
lich.
turned in, whenever a dragon is turned into a lich, its skin melts off the bone and turns to ash. That ash holds incredible magical energies.
When do they plan on turning the dragon into a lich?
As soon as the dragon priest arrives,
And how
their
long
cult
until
has
we have-
already been in the area and has already convinced the dragon to join.
How long till how long till they arrive? 2 days, 3.
Upon the arrival of the King Killer Star.
That's what, 3 more days away now?
Yes.
Because you told us 4 the other day.
Okay. Who promised you this contingency plan?
I did. I made it myself.
I think we should take him back to town.
And do what with him?
I think you better knock me unconscious before I get out of here.
I don't think we will.
Let's just dig a hole for him and bury him alive.
Let's gag him, knock him out. And
No.
bring him back.
We are
I-
not knocking him
I-
out.
Ask him what the
Well,
best way
well,
to
you can't touch it.
restrain him would be so that he wouldn't be able to escape later.
That is a good question. And I can't think of a way to tell the truth, but not tell the whole truth with that one.
Do you,
So
as
I
the
think-
DM, do you want to just not answer?
So I think it is now the time for his contingency plan to take effect.
Oh, God.
And with that, he pulls out a dagger under his cloak and stabs himself in the chest.
While restrained, he's got his arms behind his back.
He's got his arms locked in manacles, handcuffs. He could still easily grab a dagger, put it in both hands, and stab himself.
We would restrain him before
Would I be
he had
able
a
to get
chance to do that.
And Sildar put on the manacles and did not put his hands behind his back. He just put the manacles on so he can't cast spells.
Yeah, but Gideon's should not
Gideon-
or Ink not have a chance to
Character.
stop him.
Hold on, hold on,
You
hold on. Can we heal him?
can try.
We
He
can
just
try.
stabbed himself in the belly.
Yeah.
And
We can
Ink,
use
you
bandages
notice
to
his pocket
stabilize him.
begins to glow yellow.
Mm,
And I look in his pocket.
Would
You
Ink
see a
not be able
small
to?
statue of himself.
Break the statue. Ink.
The
Uh,
statue, as you reach to pick it up, it shatters. And as it shatters, Harmon Koss disappears.
no, glass staff, not Harmon Koss.
Or glass staff, correct.
So why was he able to lie about his contingency plan?
He was.
He didn't lie about it.
He knew he couldn't tell the truth. He knew if he told the truth, he'd be screwed. So he used a contingency plan.
He knew that if he told the truth, which was revealing that statue in his pocket, he'd be fucked.
Right. But
So-
we asked him what his contingency plan
Well,
was.
didn't
Anybody
Daenerys
with
start
proficiency-
to-
Anybody with proficiency in Arcana can make a check.
So I'm guessing it hasn't been 10 minutes yet.
Ooh, 21.
Oh, Two of you know.
Ooh, 21.
Oh,
You know he just used a fairly high level spell that is called contingency.
that's funny.
Uh,
I have a contingency spell. I mean, contingency.
What is?
Contingency is you cast contingency on yourself, followed up by a second spell, and you name the property for when that spell will take effect. And in this case, his contingency was when his health drops below 25%, he automatically dimension doors.
Thanks, Lewis.
Yeah, but if he's under suggestion, is he able to pull out a knife and stab himself?
His suggestion rules
To
where he has
answer
to
all-
tell the truth.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
answer our questions. Not that he couldn't do anything else.
Yes. He's not a mindless slave. He just has to answer the truth.
Correct.
But he's still under his own free will, except for he can't lie.
Well, when Lewis searched him earlier, would he not have found a
I never
dagger?
searched him.
No,
Lewis
he
is-
just he took his staff and cloak off. He didn't search him.
Yes, you did
This
get
is-
those.
Lewis, why aren't you doing your damn job?
This
He's
is why
not really happy
Rohagu
about-
kept asking if it's been 10 minutes because I wanted to go search his pockets.
Ah,
Yeah,
sorry.
So,
yeah.
you know the little
Yes, the
counter-
only way to stop contingency, I'll tell you guys, since Odysseus and Felgren know the spell or read up on it, the only way to stop it is to take that statue out of his possession
Before it activates.
before it activates.
So if Rahagu could have searched him, maybe. But it didn't happen. So he's gone, but we still have his cloak and we have his staff.
And you finally answered. I was really afraid Gideon was going to keep hitting him and it was going to pop.
No,
I
know.
thought it was kind of obvious that you were trying to get us to knock him unconscious. Or
I
bring him
wanted
close,
it. I wanted to make it obvious so you wouldn't do it.
and no one would listen to me.
I never hit him.
Because y'all a bunch of
I had a
murderers.
fantastic plan.
Josh got him so close. Josh got him
Wait.
2 hit points away.
How far away is he, Gary?
He was down to 19 health.
Wait,
No, how far away is he?
within
Oh,
500 feet.
You know he is still within 500 feet.
Then I know where he's at exactly.
Yes, you do.
So,
And he is still manacled.
So, question for you though: couldn't I have actually fatally killed him had I swung hard enough?
The contingency would still activate, but he would then be unconscious 500 feet away.
Well, I'm gonna ask these guys if we should kill him
No,
before he gets away.
we don't want him. We don't want him dead yet.
Why?
Yeah, we got all the information out of him.
That we think of. We should take him back to town and see if Sister Gorilla knows anything.
Get him back
Where-
to town.
where
We're
is
not gonna
he?
catch up to
Where
him.
do
I'm
you
going to
think
send
he
my
is?
dragon after him.
He's
Where do you
manacled.
think the most likely place he just teleported to is?
Josh can?
Oh,
Back
I
to the
don't know.
entrance.
Maybe outside
Yeah.
the cave.
He
back-
probably teleported
Gary?
right to where that other group is, guys.
If I
There
open
you
the
go.
cave- if I
He
open-
doesn't know where
Ah,
that other group is at, though. Exactly.
Damn it!
If they're out
But-
searching.
He has his familiar swarm out.
He's the one that teleported them. He knows where he teleported them to.
Yeah.
They're like right
Can,
here.
can we choose where the cape sends us?
The cape, yes.
Well,
it is the
even
exact same spell
still-
he used. You
Could
let me see if you have to attune to it. Who?
I called dibs?
Because
Even
with that cape,
Gideon's
you
possession.
can take a second person with you or another person.
So back and
Even-
forth, back and forth, back and forth.
If we're willing to kill him, I can still
No,
try
it's
to
once
send
per
my.
day.
I
Once
can
per
try
long
to
rest.
send my dragon in to finish him off of his low health.
Wait, you
That's
said
what I'm
it's
saying.
We don't
once
want
per
him
what?
I don't know why we
the
wouldn't. want him
cape
dead.
is 1 use per day.
Okay. So we could take Gideon and Ink there. At
It
most.
doesn't say you have to attune to it, surprisingly. So,
Oh my
if
god.
someone wants, if Josh wants to throw it on and teleport to him, he can. Josh is
Time
the
out.
only one that
Do
knows where he
not
is.
fucking do that. Do not fucking do that.
Yeah, he will.
I'm not doing that. I would send my dragon in to kill him.
He-
No, don't do that because then you're just gonna lose your dragon. He teleported to where the group of elite warriors
Felgren
are.
knows the cape anyway, don't he?
I called dibs on it, but Gideon has it.
You still haven't answered me. Where were you about to join the video?
'Cause
I mean,
you-
my dragon is only 10 gold. I'm not worried about losing it
I don't want to.
if there's a chance we can kill him. I don't know why you don't want to
I
kill
don't know
him.
why you want to kill everything that comes around us.
Good time.
This guy is an enemy, like a major enemy.
Yes,
he's
and
going to
a
be a
prisoner
major
is
problem
much
later
more
on.
useful than a dead man.
We're never going to get the chance to make that dude a prisoner again.
I'm gonna ask Sildar if he thinks we should kill him.
I know I'm going to.
Ta-da!
There we go.
We have our answer.
How far does
Uh,
the cape teleport you?
Up to 500.
500.
but he's in the middle of like what 5 elite warriors.
Yeah.
So I don't know that taking 2 of us is going to.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I'd rather just sacrifice my dragon to attempt to kill him.
You know,
There
he's
was-
like 20 health.
No, he's super, super low. Carrie
Yeah,
just
he's
said my
very
mind
low.
spike almost killed him.
It didn't almost
No,
kill him. It
it
almost
almost set off
activated the
his thing.
contingency.
Correct.
You were 2
stabbed
damage
himself.
away from activating it.
But he also just stabbed himself, which means he's even
He did.
lower.
He is. He is very low.
And so Gideon might be able to one-shot him,
Gideon could definitely one-shot him.
but not really anyone else.
I trying to do that. So
Yeah.
let's just get out of this cave. I don't think there's any.
Wait,
My dragon would also poison him.
You,
I have a question.
Odysseus knows where he is, correct?
He does.
Yes.
And is that because
Odysseus, you know he is roughly 500 feet away from where you're at, towards the mouth, kind of out in the woods.
Can Odysseus not shoot Eldritch Blast or something through the cape?
He's
into...
500 feet.
No.
And I have 120 feet.
What if he sticks his hands through?
use Smell Stiper and extended spell and then launch it?
Magic missile his ass.
Yeah.
They never misses.
I think I'm ready to go to bed because it's like
Yeah,
1 a.m. I gotta work.
Yeah. I should have killed him. Should have killed him.
You
That
wouldn't
damn
have
sleep
been
spell
able
is
to.
really fucking over a lot of my weak goons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That's why I originally had it picked, but I figured we should get a variety of spells.
What was his staff again?
The staff of defense.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, what? So who's getting that?
Technically, Gideon did toss it to Odysseus, but Rahagu currently
No.
has it.
What does. Okay, does it take spell slots to cast those spells? Carrie?
No, they have charges.
Oh,
Do they,
Does- okay,
do
hold
they
on.
recharge after use?
You guys
or-
can add them to your equipment.
Does anyone have mage armor or shield in their spell list?
I have neither.
I have both.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it would be best for me because I have neither.
So
What was the name of the cloak?
Cape of Mountain Back.
anybody that has
Mountain
one,
Yeah, I
Other
put it in
those.
campaign chat.
so the staff will allow you to cast one of those.
Both of
Without
them.
using a spell slot.
It just uses charges.
Yeah, so it's awesome.
While wearing it, you can cast the Dimension Door spell as an action.
Staff of what, Carrie?
Staff of defense.
Yeah, and then you have a +1 bonus to your armor class as well.
It's not
If you
pulling out.
attune to it. Just when you click manage equipment, just type in staff of. I see it right here. So my question is, can Gideon wear the cloak of Mountebank and
Yes.
still have no armor? Okay, cool.
Why is mine not pulling
Yeah,
out?
it does not count as armor.
So Gideon can't wear armor.
I will let you guys decide what you guys want to do with that stuff. I am hopping off.
Okay.
I believe we have to respect the rule of dibs.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't want it. I don't need it.
I don't need the cape.
I want the cape.
But I would like the
I'll
staff.
see you guys later.
Yep,
See
same.
ya.
I agree that Odysseus would probably benefit the most from the staff just because he doesn't have access to mage armor or shield. Rahagu, you have both, and I have at least shield. And yeah,
Do we all agree?
What's your AC, Odysseus?
wait, what else is
12.
it other than giving you
Okay.
access to those two spells?
I think that's all it does.
No, he said there was a third spell in there. I don't remember what it was.
No, I think it gives you +1 to defense. Wasn't it?
What was the name? It was the staff of defense.
Yeah,
It's in the
he put
chat.
it. He put it in the
I
campaign
found it. I
chat.
found it. Alright.
And the Cape of Mountebank.
Yeah, I already